Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tony Vasquez coming back at y'all with the Ape Podcast. I got some guests here today. I got my boy Gravy.
What's up, people?
And I got my boy COVID Killer, Santos Carrasco.
What up?
And we got a new guest here today, guys. We got Gino Lopez.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing?
All right, man. So what's up, Gino? What's going on with you, brother?
No, a whole lot of nothing, man. Just working, living, loving every day.
Hell
There's nothing
yeah.
else you can really do around here, you know?
That's cool, bro. So what do you do for work, or what's going on in your life, brother?
We do a little bit of pipelining and pit lining work. We do actually a little bit of everything, a little bit of roustabout work as well. So, you know,
Fuck yeah.
a little slow out there today, but we're getting it done.
Fuck yeah. That's cool, brother. That's cool. No, man, I'm glad I got you in, man. I've since Avery had got in, I've been wanting to bring you on. So I'm glad you're here today.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I mean, other than you being a Raider fan, I mean, it's all good, dog.
Gross.
You know, I walked in, you got a bunch of shit on your walls, bro.
Yeah, we're fucking winning, dude. It's kind of weird being in the presence of greatness.
God.
He's like, fuck, man, what do I do here? This is weird.
Me and Santos will just stay out of that.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Hey, we got a winning record, bro. These dudes right here, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
Hey, we're chilling. That's it, all right? We're just chilling, right?
Cowboy fan and Eagle fan.
We keep them clean.
We keep them clean, though.
No.
I don't even want to talk about NFL right now.
Yeah, dude. Let's go ahead and skip the whole NFL.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, since NFL, though, let me say something that would probably, or remind you of something that would probably cheer you up if you did see it. What's his name got hurt from the Redskins? Yeah, the same fucking...
The quarterback?
Yeah, what's his name? Kyle? Last name Kyle?
No,
I thought it was
I don't know.
Allen or something like that.
I don't know,
think
but
it's
Alex
Kyle.
Smith is back in, and he's kind of been playing kind of weird because of his leg.
Dude,
and stuff.
that fucking injury that dude had, bro.
That was bad.
it
It's cool
was-
that he even got to play after. Like, remember when he made his first start a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Nobody wants to see nobody hurt like that. So it sucks either way. I know they're our rival
Santos
team
deep
or
down, he's all,
whatever.
fuck yeah.
Nah, it sucks. It
He's
sucks
all
either way
feeling
for it. It sucks for any team. But
So you know what's funny, dude, is we get here and Avery and Gino pull up and they have their own beer, bro.
yeah, they did.
They brought their own beer for
Brought
themselves.
some fucking 40s.
I mean, it was kind of like a deal where we were limiting ourselves.
we don't want to hear it, bro.
We could have walked in with a 30 rack and y'all still would have said
So
something.
usually,
Yeah.
we bring beer and we bring beer for like everybody.
Yeah, but if he would have brought a 30, everybody would have said, "Damn, bro, you're trying to get drunk."
Do you work tomorrow?
No, I'm off.
I don't work till tomorrow night, so you should have brought a 30.
Do you work
I
tomorrow?
don't work
Do you work
tomorrow either.
tomorrow?
I am currently on PTO. I don't go back to work till
Well, then
Saturday.
what the fuck? Let's go get a 30.
You fucking pussies. No, I'm just kidding. You know what's weird, bro, is I had not even had a fucking, like, a taste for beer lately, bro.
Really?
I really hadn't.
I drank a little bit last night. I drank a little bit of Crown. I
Goddamn,
kind of
boy.
wanted to change it up. I was just gonna drink it straight, like with some ice.
Oh.
But I was like, nah.
You trying to be a gentleman and shit.
I was all fucking stirring it. I was like,
Sniffing it.
He's like, too strong. He's all pouring sugar packets and shit in it.
no, but I ended up drinking it with a little bit of Dr. Pepper, and I only drank a little bit. Like I drank some, and then like I didn't even catch a buzz. I didn't have like the taste for it.
Well, I seen Avery on JT's story, and he was all fucked up.
I was.
Last night?
Dude, I didn't see that the whole night, but it was
It was a
fucking
couple
hilarious.
nights. It was a couple nights ago. But yeah, JT hit me up. He's like, "Hey guys, what are you guys doing?" And I was like, "Hey man, we're just hanging out, listening to music at my boy's house. If you want to come by," and he's like, "Cool." He comes by, right? Of course, you know, JT he always carries around his fucking cooler, so he's got his own beer and everything.
He had all that mixed beer and shit.
Yeah, you know, he's got his.
Some of them beers have been in there for like a couple months, are all rusted on the lid.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
He's like, just cut the top off, bro. Just
Yeah,
drink,
right.
drink
Like
off the
when
glass.
Rub
you
it
leave
off,
the-
just rub
when you
it
leave
off.
the cans in the fucking thing long enough, it erases all the shit that's on it.
It's
a
all just
can.
silver now.
And then we had just got done with our deer hunt.
Fucking stinky ass beer.
Hey, how was that? How did that go or what?
That
You didn't get nothing.
That went fucking terrible.
Just got a bunch of air.
No,
No, dude. Me and this dude have stories. Man, it's kind of fucked
All
up.
right, give us the best one.
All right, so
Best part of your trip.
best part of my trip. Okay, well, first of all, let me just illustrate that I hit every spot that you could hit. I've seen hella deer, right? Some too far for me to shoot at, and then some actually too close for me to shoot at. So that.
How the fuck's that?
Let me explain, bro. All right, so
you want to shoot me, bitch? No.
We go down Kewanee Road. And you know, back there in the back, they got that fence line and everything. They got watering holes back there.
Yeah.
So we decided to do the fence line, and we're doing the fence line, and I stop the truck and I throw it in park and everything. And sure enough, I see a buck, maybe 250 plus, and I was like, man, he's already moving. Like he's already moving across to get in another area. So the only thing I could do was set up as best as I can with him walking. Well, fortunately enough, I got him to stop, and when he stopped, I fired a shot, and I went maybe a foot over his back.
Oh yeah, maybe foot and a half.
Maybe a foot and a half, right over his back.
But it was a deep shot. I will give him that.
It was a deep shot, bro. Well, I mean, I don't know.
How high
did you adjust your scope?
Well, how high did you adjust?
Dude, I did not do none of that fucking American Sniper shit.
So you knew right after you knew there was gonna be a bullet drop.
Dude,
you didn't aim higher?
I fucking put I was fucking hyped up. Right? I was hyped up, man. This is one of my first deer hunts ever. So I'm not like a hunter that's.
I saw y'all taking pictures of each other shitting and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, well, he started that shit. I was like, man, if you want to give me, I was like, all right, cool, I got you right back. I was up there scoping, seeing some butt cheeks over in the woods, take a little picture. Why not?
He's all dropping cow patties out there and shit. Gino steps in. He's like, steps in some cow shit, bro. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, bro. No.
It's fucked up though because the only reason why we started doing that shit is because me and him fight like fucking brothers, bro. Like, you're a bitch, you're a pussy, stuff like that. So then, as soon as I get him vulnerable, I'm gonna take a fucking. I'm gonna put him on blast, and vice versa. But anyway, so I took 3 shots, man. I fucking shot all around him, all the fuck around him, and he hightailed it. He was fucking gone. So I was like, gee. This spot's pretty hot right now. I know there's a bunch of deer in here. I was like, let's just keep doing this spot. So we're doing 2 more hours of just going through the whole fucking thing everywhere. And sure enough, we're riding down the lease road, the main lease road, and we're hauling fucking ass, maybe going like 45 miles an hour. And I see a head. I slam the fucking brakes again. I put it in park, and we look at him. He's got horns. And he's maybe a 6-point buck. And mind you, he's 50 yards from the main road to my truck. And G's like, hey, just shoot him from the truck. Just shoot him from the truck. I got a 30-06, right? Mm-hmm. So that's big. It's a bigger gun.
Yeah, it should be able to do anything.
Yeah, right. So I put it on him. Boom! I bust one, dude. I fucking bust a shot out. He jumps about 4 feet in the air. And it looked like it hit him. And so when he hit the ground, when his legs got back on the ground, he started trotting off slowly. So I was like, oh, he's fucking hit. He's dropping. So then, me and this dude, I was like, hey, I gotta put another shot on him or we gotta see where he falls. So both of us open the doors and dead ass sprint. Like 2 fat people sprinting off into the middle of the...
Gino still has a breakfast burrito in his hand and shit.
Getting me too, and I was still whooping him. This fat boy lost it after about 20 yards.
I lost it, dude.
I was like, come on, big boy.
Did y'all find a blood trail or anything like that?
Nothing, no blood.
Oh, you didn't hit him then, bro.
Didn't hit him.
I just fucking scared him to death.
I went 2 hills over, man. I was like, dude, you should have brought the 45 and busted him right there.
Yeah, you fucking probably hit him.
That's what I should have did, but I would have made him look like Swiss cheese if I would have fucking did that.
He's just unloading his clip.
I would have dumped the clip. I really would have. Because, dude.
You might as well have done that.
I should have, dude.
You take it over to the pains, it's like, we can't do this, bro. Too much lead.
Too much lead in your meat, brother. But, anyway, long story short, dude. We went out. We went everywhere. Saw a bunch of deer. I put a couple shots out and fucking missed. And that's my story.
Damn, dude.
It was, and you know what's crazy, bro? It's because a lot of people knew I had my hunt going on because obviously I talked to a lot of people throughout the week and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Keep up with people and stuff like that, like normal, like everybody does. Sure enough, dude, that last day is like, well, did you get anything? And I'm like, nah. So I'm just telling all these people I didn't get shit. And then this dude's telling everybody, tell them what really happened. You missed a fucking 50-yard shot, you dumbass.
God damn.
The scope of 200 plus yards, you can put downrange on it and can't even hit a 50-yard buck.
So, and then I had plenty of people text me and be like, well, do you want me to go out there and shoot it for you? Do you want me to go out there and find them for you? I don't even text them back.
Oh, fuck you.
I'd be all petty.
That's funny, dude.
That sucks though, man.
Well, how much money would you say you invested into your whole hunt?
So the whole hunt, it was maybe about $400, $300.
Damn.
And he probably spent about a good 150. Because we went halves on just beer and meat, you know.
Did you get drawn out too?
No,
or
it
were
was
you
just him. I was
assisting
out
him?
there being scope. You know, I have no work this whole week, so I was like, why not just go out, enjoy it with the boy. Never been hunting before, so I was like,
oh, you never went hunting before?
Oh,
I haven't either.
I'm telling you,
big game hunt. I've never been on a big game hunt.
I
do quail and rabbit and stuff like that, of course, but yeah, I've never drawn out for anything.
Yeah, I've never been on a hunt. I mean, to me, what it seems like is even if you don't get nothing, you still enjoyed yourself and still have fun.
That's a great.
Oh
point.
yeah, dude. That's the point. You know.
We had a fucking blast. And then on top of that, my dad, he has a camper, so I ended up posting it up at my sister's house at the ranch. You know, they have a ranch out there, and we posted it up out there, and we had a fire going. We had disco rolling, man. It was a good time.
Couple 30 packs.
Crashed it, yeah.
We just crashed out and got back.
How fucked up did y'all get?
We banged up.
Oh,
we
yeah.
banged up in the 30s.
Yeah.
We banged up in the 30s in the first night, and I was like, oh my God.
Were you waking up early the next day to get
Oh
started?
yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure.
point,
We
bro.
gotta be by the watering hole before sun up, you know.
He had about 20 alarms set. I had about 30 alarms set, and it was like, okay, so if he had 401, I had 403 because he's at 4, you know, what I mean, or 402. And then in the camper in the morning, you just hear fucking alarms, and it's that annoying ass alarm ringtone that everybody has that you just dread in the morning
the
for
original
work.
one.
Is it that like that? Wah,
Yeah,
wah,
it's a
wah,
default.
wah,
Yeah,
wah.
Yeah,
default
there
that
you
you
go.
get whenever
Yeah.
you get your phone. I was like, dude,
So,
all the cows are all mooing and shit too. The alarms are going off so loud.
oh yeah, man, it sounded
Well, turn your shit off.
it sounded like a fucking public school fire alarm drill, bro. In that fucking camper, bro.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
man.
And we still skipped
I
at least
wanna
3
go on a hunt. Like I haven't really.
What's holding you
tried
back?
for it. I just haven't put in for one or anything like that. I
Yeah.
eventually will.
He's all
But
scared.
really, it was because of my past jobs. Like I just wouldn't get a chance to do something like that. Now I could. Now with the current job I have now, I would be able to put in for a hunt or something like that. But
Couldn't
my
get the
past
time off
jobs,
and stuff for the last
never,
years.
dude,
Yeah.
never. I never had an opportunity
understand
to do
that.
something like that. So now it's kind of weird. Like I'm still stuck in that mindset. Like I can't make plans, but I actually can now. But now that I can, I fucking don't.
Yeah.
You know what I was gonna
Just sit
say.
home.
You know what I was gonna say real quick. You know what is so fucked up is like, hunting everywhere else is a lot of private land that people own, and you're not allowed to hunt on that stuff. Fortunately, we have a lot of state land that we can hunt on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That we can publicly shoot on and shit. That's our benefit as far as living in New Mexico, man. You could go out and
Oh yeah,
You can publicly-
There's a lot of
So
people
like,
that come
is
down.
that,
There's a lot
is
of
that
people that
why
come
the
from
Texas
Texas to
people
come
and
over
stuff
here.
come over
yeah,
here?
Oh,
man,
yeah.
that's why people from everywhere
Instead of paying
come over here.
$700 for a hunt, they come over here. You just
And
draw out
that's
for
what
your
the private, that's what the landowners charge people.
Yeah, they'll
to
charge
hunt on their
people.
land?
Yeah, because they'll feed all the deer and elk and stuff. And all you have to do is track around in their little land. You'll find something.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, you got to pay a lot of money. I mean, you're definitely going to tag out. It's just you got to pay for the tag. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like we had our uncle Frankie. They talked about him on the last podcast. They were fucking pranking his fucking ass. He's all
Frank
mad about
Dawes.
that
Dude,
shit.
I shit you not, bro. All those fucking stories are true too. Bro.
Has he
I
heard?
believe it.
Did you
Yeah,
show
he,
him the podcast?
yeah. Well, see, he's a subscriber, and I ran into him at Adobe Rose, and he was laughing about it. He's like, "Damn, that was funny,"
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was all absolutely true, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine. I bet
But-
you he's got some stories. He needs to get on here one of these days. I bet you he's got a
The
bunch of stories, dude.
Come on, dude.
Nah, dude.
But
friend.
him, he was allowed to go take a hunt that was sponsored by his work and everything, and they trekked all the way to Wyoming to a personal ranch.
Oh
They-
yeah, it's
they
like
get
you're
some-
Yeah.
and they have fucking people scouting for him and shit too.
Exactly
Yeah, they
that.
just literally go and shoot.
They literally took his
That's
fucking
fucking
hand,
badass.
put him in the Jeep, and then got him out of the fucking Jeep. And said, "There you
Oh,
go."
carrying him
There you
in
go.
one of those little things that you carry the babies on.
Yeah, it's like training wheels, bro. It's like, here you go. All right,
I think
make
that'd
sure
be
you
a
aim
good,
right.
I think that'd be a good first hunt. That way, when you go on your own, you kind of have an idea.
I would love to do that, man. I fucking embarrassed myself. Everybody knows my story now.
No, my brother went up and he was hunting and he called me. He's like, dude, I've seen some and I just haven't had a
Clear shot.
like
Clear
a clear
shot.
shot or they were on private land or whatever the case was. And then one of the last days he called me and I was like, dude, if I were you, I would just get what the fuck you see, bro. Fuck it,
Yeah,
just
right.
get some meat, bro. You put all this money into this
Exactly,
hunt,
bro.
get what the fuck you can. And he found like a little 4-pointer or something. And
you got it?
Took it out, yeah.
He got
still some meat in the freezer, though.
At that point,
He was hurt about it, though, dude. He didn't even post it or nothing.
Oh, come on.
I would have posted mine. Y'all would have seen my little fucking fork.
This fool, he all gets a spike. He just has 2 little fucking points. He's like, yeah, boy.
check it out, boys.
He's like, nah, dude, he's not a spike, bro. We got in a fight. So he lost his antlers.
They growing back. But that was my original fucking thing.
He all shoots a fucking doe. He's like, yeah, baby.
Was this your first, second? What is it?
That was my first hunt, whatever. But that was my intention to go out there and just get meat.
Yeah.
I didn't care if it had a big old horns or.
I mean, that's what you want.
Or I'm not even gonna waste a bullet on that. I'll waste the bullet if it's legal. I'll kill it. And we'll take it home and we'll throw a party.
Oh yeah, you'll get more money out of that fucking deer than you do a fucking bullet.
Hey, but so I didn't kill nothing. Mind you, I didn't kill nothing. But that was my main goal, was to tag out. And
just get something.
Yeah, dude. Exactly. Like that was my. If it was day 1 and I would have got a fork, I would have been happy. I would have been happy.
He shoots a doe, a little fucking baby doe. Just barely born, it's barely walking. He's like, yeah, baby. He's all sighting it in and shit.
I was telling this dude, I was like, dude, he found a couple scrap antlers, out when he was hiking. I was like, dude, you know what? Just shoot that doe. There's a hole in the tent. We'll just shove that antler in there.
How big was the one that you missed, the 50-yard shot?
No, it was a good shot. It was a good 6 point. He was big old dude. I was like,
oh shit.
And I missed him.
What about the 250-yard shot?
He was an 8-point buck. They were both big, man. They were both big deer, and I missed both shots.
Where they kept doing the damn cumbia and spinning, and
so
you couldn't even hit him.
Spinning, bro. He kept spinning around. I couldn't get him broadside for shit. So,
hey, just drive your truck up and down fucking Cloud from your door, so you'll end up hitting one. If you want some meat.
We talked about that too. I said, I hope one fucks around and jumps in front of this truck, and I ain't pushing the brake.
Dude, y'all should.
And I'll hit up the insurance.
Get my whole truck fixed.
Get all this shit fixed.
No, dude. Whenever I worked out in local hills, bro, out there on a goat roper, I always seen bucks out there, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like they were literally right by the road.
And
like I almost ran one over one night.
That's what's crazy, bro. Like there is a lot of deer out there, a lot. So I mean, but I hiked so much. I found sheds out in local hills, like the horns, like the antlers.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like an actual shed. There's all some hillbilly dude. He's like, hey, my bitch, going.
It's my shed.
I
want to come inside, eat some rabbit.
I took one day where I fucking said, fuck it. I'm getting out the truck. I'm walking for these motherfuckers. And I did it. And I walked.
He's all rolled my ankle.
No, dude, the first day we went out there, man, we like 5 minutes too late. We rolled up. And we see a couple doe go over the hill. So I was like, all right, let's go chase them. We chased them down, bro, and all I hear is boom. I was like, oh, fuck.
Avery's like, I'm fucking hit, dude.
Nah, they got some dude like 20 yards away, got him. Big ass buck.
Yeah, they were all camoed out, ducked down, and when we chased them over the top, there was a buck that went along
pushed them
with
over.
Them. And
so
they
we
pushed the deer up towards them, and they busted them open.
So you know, like whenever you're driving through the hood or something, you hear a gunshot. And it's loud. That's what it was like. We were out there on top of a hill, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
They're all so sorry, buddy.
They're all shooting at Avery's big ass.
It's not a doe, but I'll take him home. Shit, some bitch.
Plenty of meat on that boy.
Yeah, look at the ass on him.
They'll open his butt.
Spread his cheeks, Avery.
But yeah, man. So. But yeah, dude, we chased him over the top, chased him horizontally, and then a dude in fucking camo and his little
daughter,
punk ass son, 12-year-old son, shot a fucking deer that I chased out for him like a fucking retriever.
He should have thanked him or something, gave you a beer or something.
At least let me take a picture.
And then he had that sorry ass point when I looked at him.
Did he really?
Oh yeah, he saw us come over the hill and he looked at us. I was like, dude,
get the fuck out of here.
You all start shooting at him.
My dear fool.
So me and G are climbing, both can't breathe, climbing down the mountain, or climbing down the cliff. And we're just like, man, fuck that guy, man. Fuck him, man. Fuck him.
Fuck that dude. We should go take it from him.
Talking shit all the way down the hill. We get back to the truck. Guess who's in the truck? Old cripple Frankie, because he broke his foot.
Oh, yeah.
Frankie broke his foot, so he's in the truck.
He's all on Facebook and shit.
He's like, what the fuck happened, motherfuckers? And I was like, dude.
So they're right here. And all you see is this little Oompa Loompa arm coming up. Man, they're here, fool. Like, dude, come on, Franks. Yell something, dude. We're right here.
We got back in the truck. I said, don't talk to me.
No, man.
But
So
it was a good time, man.
what fucking guns do you have?
So like right now, I just have
Speaking of hunting and guns and all that shit.
So personally for me, I had a gun in one of the
Concho. Clay shoots.
Concho clay shoot. I want a 6.5 Creedmoor.
Shit.
And I don't get me wrong.
You're so stupid.
Don't get me wrong. I understand what kind of gun it is, and it was all carbon fiber.
It was a decked out gun, bro.
It was.
How much is that gun worth?
It was worth from like $800 to right at $1,000. Right at $800 to right at $900. That's what it was ranked.
Just
at.
the gun.
It was just bare, just the gun by
Yeah,
itself.
just the gun by itself. No scope, no scope on it, nothing.
And it came decked out?
And it came carbon fiber and all that stuff. I don't know exactly what. I don't know if it's the barrel that's carbon fiber or what. But anyway, I won the gun. And so I won it. I went and collected it. And there at where I went and got it, I said, hey, y'all wanted to make some deals on some handguns. Because that's more convenient to me. Because, hey, if someone's going to break in, I'm going to pull out a fucking...
6.5 Creedmoor. He all misses him.
Shoots right through your neighbor.
So we worked out a deal.
Shoots the neighbor in the ass.
We worked out a fucking deal where I got a 1911 45 and then a 9mm Taurus. It was a compact. The 9mm was compact and the 1911 obviously it's 1911. So that's all I have right now in my position. The only thing I have is a 9mm and a 45.
What about the 30-06? Was that your dad's or?
That was Frankie's. He fucking let me borrow that. So
dude, my Theo Frankie has like
a
shitload of guns.
Dude, I saw him.
That's right.
I was gonna trade him for I had a little 380 curve. Have you ever seen them?
No, I've never seen them.
They're crazy. They're actually fucking curved. Like
yeah,
they fit in your pocket.
They're made for concealed carry.
It's made for like if somebody breaks into your fucking house, you can bust some caps.
Or if you're going to like the movie theaters or something.
That's pretty much it, dude. Like it has no range on it. Like it's for like if you're gonna shoot somebody,
close
it's gonna
quarters.
be like in this fucking shed.
Yeah.
I took it out. I took it out one day and I was hitting stuff at maybe like 10 to 15 yards, and that's good.
Yeah, it's
small. It's like what was
it's a 3-inch barrel.
But it was like overall, like the gun, I think it was like 6, maybe like not even 6 inches, like 5 inches long, dude. Like it fits right in your fucking pocket, and it has a curve to where it would like fit up against your thigh and not
sit down and be comfortable.
It would be like how the wallet is.
Yeah.
See, like this.
I know what you're talking about. Doesn't it like fold out and
No. It just has
but when you would hold it, like it actually still had that little curve to it. It was weird. It was weird. It was cool.
So you gotta like aim to the left.
No. It was. I mean, you could.
The barrel's straight.
That's a mafia gun.
Yeah, it was just the body.
That's a mafia gun.
But it had a built-in flashlight and a built-in laser. Like it was cool, and I actually won it off of a
raffle.
Oh.
Wow.
I spent $15.
No shit. Wow, man, that's cool.
It was cool, man. But then I ended up selling it to one of my cousins.
So that's the only gun you had. You don't even have a gun, huh?
Right now I don't. I need to get one before
shit, dude. If Joe Biden wins, bro, that gun is gonna be worth $1,000.
Or it might just be fucking illegal.
I don't think guns are gonna go anywhere. Honestly, like
let's hope, man.
I don't think guns are gonna go anywhere.
They're gonna take away the ammo. If they're gonna do anything like that.
That's what's expensive right now is the ammo.
What I think is gonna happen is there's just gonna be more rules. More. It's gonna be harder to get. But there's no way in fucking hell people are losing their guns. There's people that voted for Biden that are gun owners. Like it's just not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen.
No.
I don't know.
That goes back to our right, bro. I mean that's why it's.
So what kind of straps you got, Gino?
Me, I actually just got rid of I had a Springfield XDM 45, and
that's what
I was just like, yeah, well, I really don't use it that often, but when I get down the road a little more, it might give me some more guns, but as of right now, I don't have anything. I just barely sold it.
Yeah, dude, no, he had a decked out Springfield.
It had a.
You're a fucking Springfield.
Yeah, I
put a muzzle brake on it.
I
already had the threads come on it too, so I get a silencer or whatever you wanted to put on it. It was a nice gun.
Yeah, no, I got a Springfield XDS 9mm. That one's pretty nice.
That one's smooth as fuck. I've shot that one.
Yeah,
I've shot all of yours.
That's my daily carry. I have a Springfield Saint
The
AR 15.
That was fucking nice too.
That one's fucking cool, bro. I think that's my pride and joy.
I believe that will be my next purchase is an AR
15. I think that's the way to go, dude.
Because I feel like if they're gonna do anything, that's gonna be the first.
That's the first gun they're going after, brother.
Probably.
Yes, sir. So I have that, and then my wife has a SIG P365. I bought her.
Nice.
9mm.
Yeah, that was nice too.
Fucking sweet, dude. It's accurate. It holds like 11 bullets plus one. And it's a subcompact, so that's what's badass about that gun. And my wife bought me a FN 503, 9mm subcompact.
Dude, I've been wanting an FN, bro. Just
yeah, dude. Believe it or not, I haven't even shot it yet because I don't want to waste any fucking bullets right now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I have that too, and yeah, I mean that's about what I have. But I mean, I got my mind on some other guns too. I think, excuse me, dude, all this shit that's going on. At some point, I'll probably get another AR-15. I think I'm pretty set on handguns. I want to get some type of a tactical shotgun.
You got rid of your shotguns, huh? That you had? Didn't you have a couple?
Yeah, but you broke one, remember?
I did not.
Yes, you fucking did.
Which one?
This dude, you dropped it on the floor. We were shooting, and you dropped it, and it couldn't load bullets anymore. And I thought I was a Nah, shut up, dude.
Wrong fat guy.
No, it was my only fat white friend I have that talks Spanish.
Oh, no, dude, no. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, you dropped the gun on the floor, and you broke the fucking, what was it, the stock on it, and it couldn't load bullets because it bent the fucking loader. And I try to be like a fucking MacGyver and shit and take this bitch apart and think that I could put it all back together, and I lost parts to it, and I was like, fuck this gun, dude.
You got holes where screws are supposed to go back.
Yeah, dude, I lost a bunch of shit, and I was like, damn, dude, I'm just gonna throw this gun away.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because you were guilty, so you don't remember.
No, but I do want to give me another shotgun, just for bird hunting.
I like to get a shorty, bro. Really,
a little sawed off or just a
just a shorty is what they call it.
I got you.
Like just how can I say, like something for the house.
Yeah, I've seen a couple home defenders, bro.
I'll take Joe Biden's
12
fucking word. All you need is a fucking shotgun. Once they hear the you're gonna fucking run. I bet they will, motherfucker. What if they have guns too?
All you need is a fucking machete like Danny Trejo.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
Or a fucking Rambo knife.
God, now
they start fucking shooting at your ass, and then you're gonna be trying to slice bullets.
You're trying to throw a knife at somebody.
What are y'all talking about? It worked in the movie.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's machete though, bro.
Hey, dude, you know what? Rambo, that last movie he had, it was actually pretty good, bro.
I don't think I saw it.
It was pretty good. He fucking tore a dude's collarbone out.
No,
dude.
Some little wet.
Like just grabbed it and pulled it or what?
Stuck his fingers
in there, and he's like, I'm gonna eat this shit later.
We were watching Sylvester Stallone earlier today.
It's funny looking at his movies because his mouth is always like drooped to the side. And you're like, dude, this motherfucker had to have had a stroke, bro. Like,
good movie.
You know how they say that he was doing porn or something like that?
Yeah, he did do porn before he.
I kept walking
You
around.
watched it, haven't you? You have.
Of course.
You watched it?
Have you?
I don't. I think so. I think I had.
He's backtracking now.
No, I'm pretty sure I did.
I kept walking around the house acting like Sylvester Stallone chasing this fool. I was like, hey, you looking to get banged?
Hey, yo, Gino. Hey, Gino, come here, man. Let me talk to you for a minute.
I'm like, you looking to get banged?
Hey, man, you ever had anybody open your butt? He's like, what?
Bro. And it was fucking Creed 2, that movie, and mind you, it's a good movie. But fucking, I kept every fucking scene I saw him, and I was like, hey, let's get banged.
And this dude criticized the whole damn movie. We were cracking up, bro. fat ass Stallone over here.
There's a part where fucking Drago and his son are about to go out to the main fight.
Yeah.
And he whispers in his ear something Russian. And I was like, gee, what if he's like, I'll meet you up there. I have to take a schnitzel.
yo, hey, did you hear him say this is schnitzel?
And then in the movie, within the corners, fucking Drago's reaching his hands in his son's mouth, pulling out his mouth. He's talking shit to him, and he puts it back in. I told G, I was like, what if he's just all... She's like, what the fuck? She's like, schnitzel.
He said, Papa, I could taste your schnitzel. That's horrible.
So you fucked that whole movie up?
I was just trying to enjoy it, kick back and watch a movie. This dude wouldn't shut the hell up the whole time, man.
Dude, that's me, bro, during like Blood and Blood Out or something. I swear.
Most people would get hype on that movie. We were dying laughing like it was a comedy.
What's Michael B. Jordan's name in it?
Adonis.
Adonis, yeah.
That's right. But they call him Donnie.
Donnie. Oh, that's right.
They call him Donnie.
Yeah, you're Donnie. You need to get him, Donnie. You need to punch him. You need to punch him till you can't punch no more.
And then I like when he's like, you're dangerous. He's like, I'm dangerous.
No, I remember, because me and Antonio, we talk like quite a bit, like just on the phone to bullshit.
Right.
And I don't know if y'all remember, I was telling, we were like saying parts off the Rocky movie. And off of the first Rocky movie, whenever he meets Adrian, she's all nerdy and shit. And, they're that do, bring it back. Yeah. Anyway, and then he was like singing to her, trying to be like romantic and shit. And like I guess they're in the bed or whatever, and he's like do, like, and he's like you try. And then she does it, and she's like no. He's like no, it's not do, it's do. I told Antonio that, dude, and he couldn't stop fucking laughing, bro. He's like, it's not do, it's do.
Those fucking, that's a...
But you know what, dude? It's crazy, bro, because whenever Fabian was fighting and shit, dude, like, somebody turned that shit off. Wow.
It's a laptop.
Wow. Oh, okay. I was gonna kill you.
I was like, dude, my speakers don't even work on my phone.
He's all ready to jump someone's ass.
Come on, hold up.
Somebody get their cheek spread.
I'm like, wait a minute. Turn off your phone right now. No, so whenever Fabian was fighting and shit, dude, and it was fight week, like he would take PTO and he would take that whole week off. Every day was Rocky movies, bro. Every single day he was watching Rocky movies or fighting some type of fighting movies, but mainly Rocky movies.
I think I remember that. I remember
just to like prep himself, from he'd watch 1 through 5 or 1 through 6 or whatever it was.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I get pretty hyped up just watching the boxing movies.
I mean, even though most of them are, it's just like unrealistic. The way they're fighting and shit, and it's like, come on, man, like you can leave yourself that open, like throwing that punch, you're gonna get checked, and then he's like,
right,
throws the fucking hook.
He busted your ass 8 rounds, but the last 2 you came up somewhere out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Knocked his ass out.
I mean, it's unreal, but it's pretty cool, I guess. It's
dope.
I mean, at the end of it, at the end of his fights, he's always taking them punches, boom, boom. I was like,
dude, come on, hit me. You got hit me.
You take 2 from a professional boxer, that dude's gonna be out. He ain't doing none of that shit.
Whenever he was fighting, what's his face, Clubber Lang. And he's like, you so bad, and he was like hitting him. And I'm like, dude, you're just getting knocked the fuck out.
And
then he all has CTE and later and shit.
Yeah, he's all fucked
stupid.
Fuck, dude. And that's why I love MMA though. I mean, I
love CTE, bro.
Fucking boxing, man. I remember we used to watch boxing a lot, and then it just.
Oh yeah, well, dude, I remember whenever you were little. And obviously I was little too, but you were way little. Your parents would always get like the Mike Tyson fights or like Oscar De La Hoya and shit like that, dude.
Oscar. Boy. I remember Oscar all the time.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I remember that shit and
boxing
just watching it when we were young.
MMA is probably the dopest thing out right now, man. And then plus.
Well, what I don't like right now is like with the UFC, like it's all watered down, bro. Like the majority of the cards, I don't even know who's fighting, bro, because they're bringing in a lot of fighters coming off that contender series that Dana White runs. Yeah. I don't know any of those motherfuckers, bro. None of them. They don't even bring them up slow. Like, if they win in that contender series, they're on a main card, like co-main event. Right. And I'm like, who the fuck is that guy? Like, who the fuck is that guy?
Do you remember watching the Ultimate Fighter on like on regular
Yeah,
TV.
back in the day, dude. I remember.
And it was like BJ. No, who was it? I think it was like a bunch of guys.
Was it
No,
on
like
Spike?
Royce Gracie and shit like that. Is that what you're talking about? Whenever they did the Styles versus Styles?
Yes.
Yeah, that was back in the day with like Royce Gracie and shit like that.
Yeah,
You have a 300-pound
Ken
contender
Shamrock.
and then a 150-pound contender, and they just go at it.
I remember that sumo wrestler was going in there throwing sumo jabs, and that dude kicked him in the head. I was like, oh, God. But I can't even remember how old I was at that time, but I do remember seeing it. I remember my neighbor, his dad, would always like rent the VHS fights. Mm-hmm. And I mean, back then, I mean, there wasn't really internet to see who won those fights or anything like that. So it was exciting to just rent them and watch them, you know?
Yeah, you had to see it, or you seen that shit. I don't know, like what people talking about it on the paper or something.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it was just old school shit. But I remember he would rent the VHS tapes, and me and my cousin would we'd watch him over there at it while his dad had rented them
On repeat.
I think that's probably pretty much.
On repeat.
Oh shit.
Damn, dude. This
take-
dude, every time he's in here, bro, he
Keep this
manages.
motherfucker. I'm
He
close.
manages to make noise. He just
Close this shit to the table.
he finds out some way somehow. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck this up. But no, yeah, I remember that shit though, dude. It was pretty life changing just watching it. I remember Kimbo. Remember whenever Kimbo was coming up on
those
those
backyard brawls,
I
bro?
love
That was
internet.
the crazy.
Dude, those backyard brawls
That
were
was the craziest
cool.
shit I've ever
That's
seen.
whenever YouTube was getting like its feet, you know.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Those I still look up fights and shit on
Dude,
there.
you know what's
yeah.
crazy?
Oh, yeah.
George Masvidal used to fight in that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a fighter in that
He
stuff.
was actually on one of the most famous videos that Masvidal was on. Kimbo was there in the background.
Yeah. Yep. It's fucking crazy, bro.
It is.
Really?
And
Yeah,
he's,
yeah.
he's
Kimbo was
already
there.
fought for a title in the UFC and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't win. He wasn't even close to winning, but he still fought for a title. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, dude.
Started in the
Look
backyard brawl. That's crazy.
up backyard fights with Masvidal, and you'll see Kimbo's in the fucking background.
He's on. Make sure you type in with their shirts off.
Shirtless men fighting.
In the backyard.
With baby oil.
Didn't they say they would put shit on him, Kimbo? I think they'd baby.
Yeah,
put
they'd
oil
wipe
and
baby
shit.
oil on his his
So
face
that-
and shit, so
so that-
the punches would just slip
slip
off
off.
and shit like that. Because I mean, dude, when you're fighting bare
He's a cheater
knuckles,
then.
no, it was just
Oh,
street
no.
shit.
Dude,
bro.
He broke a dude's eye socket. His eye
So
was
was
just
that
popping
dude
out
that
of
he
his
broke
head.
his eye socket? Was he greased up?
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's backyard fighting, though, dude.
He was sweating.
Yeah. It was,
It's
No,
backyard fighting.
No, I know y'all use vegetable oil, or he's like, I know y'all use baby oil, but what about vegetable oil? He puts it on.
It's
He's all
100
sliding
degrees out.
everywhere
It's all
and
100 degrees outside. Starts smelling like cooked meat.
He gets a suntan
some
from
barbacoa
hell.
over there.
God damn, dude. So this last week we were at Avery's sister's. Well, my cousin Raven. We were at their
Oh, man.
diaper shower. It was pretty cool.
It was a good time.
We were playing cornhole, which I got some new cornhole boards, and we got to try them out there, and they're pretty fun,
Oh,
man.
you took him out there?
Oh yeah, man, they were
Yeah.
dope, man.
We took them out there. Everybody was all flabbergasted and shit. My mom stuff.
Oh, my
God, nobody cares.
I could tell the true story.
It's here.
Him and his brother represented Alpha Tactics, right?
Yeah.
With their own boards.
Yeah. And they got whooped up.
They lost.
We didn't get whooped,
No,
bitch.
man.
We didn't get whooped.
Well,
We were ready to fight whoever fucking won. I'll tell you that. Me and my brother and shit.
That is one thing he said. He's like, they beat us at cornhole, but can they beat us in a fight? I was like, what the fuck?
So obviously you can win in cornhole, but can you take this fucking left foot, bro? No. But hey man, if it's friendly, I'm gonna fuck you.
They were like, it's a baby shower. He's like, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. Somebody's gonna catch these fucking hands.
Yeah,
They was all, you lost on your own board. They all fucking hit him. No, it was fun though, man. I had a blast.
you know, just the other
That
day.
shit's getting big.
Yeah. Just the other day, me and my buddy went to another one of our friends' house, you know, and they were playing at official border length, you know, size, you know, 27 feet, hole or whatever.
They were
That
for real.
that is ridiculous, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, I play cornhole every once in a while, but that distance, that's a whole nother level of playing right there. That takes practice. It's good. I mean,
We set them up right here. What was it? We set it
Just
up
a couple days ago.
Yeah,
21 feet.
21 feet.
Was it?
That's a
don't
Mexican.
know.
That's a Mexican backyard length, right?
I think it was like 26 feet.
No, we did like 26 feet.
Yeah.
Because the grass to grass over there.
Yeah, it was like
Oh, yeah,
26.
We're doing pretty good. Dude, our first game lasted like fucking 30 minutes because we kept knocking each other off.
Yeah. But you know what, dude? Me and Fabian would have won that fucking game if y'all would have called the rules right. But whatever.
Hey, you know what?
They were letting each other bust like over the fucking score. So if you busted over the score, then you just automatically won.
That was a landowner.
Rather than a drop down to 11 points.
It was a landowner.
And that guy that we were playing, he fucking busted on that last shot, and they're like, "Oh, well, we win," and I'm like, "That's stupid. You should be down to 11."
But here's the theory behind it. It was landowner rules, by the way. But his rules was that, okay, we have a tournament going on. There's a lot of people in it. Let's do it straight up. Whoever gets 21 or past 21 wins the game.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was a lot of people too, and then we had a big old bracket going on and stuff like that.
Either way, no.
Well, yeah, could you imagine a game lasting as long as me and you were out here? That would have been fucking forever.
We wouldn't have left till like 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. That is kind of true. But come to find out, there's a dude there, and his name was Jesus. I don't remember his last name or nothing like that. Dude plays in all the competitive cornhole tournaments.
Talk louder.
Hey,
and
was he good?
Dude, oh my gosh, bro. He was just throwing bag after bag after bag in the hole, bro.
Avery literally had his pecker in his mouth while he was throwing.
Dude, come here.
He's like, "Dude, you're fucking good, bro. Come here."
meet me around the corner, dude.
He's like, "Hey, yo, man, put it in my mouth."
I'll spread them for you.
And he was like, "Yeah, man, let us know next time y'all play corn." I said, "Fuck you. Ain't nobody gonna invite your
You're
ass."
not invited, motherfucker.
Why would anybody invite you after that shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, most of the people that were there were from Carlsbad, but it was all good time, man. It was good vibes. Everything was good. We had some like little mini games and shit. Oh,
they were fun, bro.
Mini games. That.
Hey, so what would it take to start a tournament? Like, if we wanted to, could we get together and like just make a fucking tournament?
I don't know, man.
I don't know why not.
There's some serious ass people in this town.
Yeah.
I just want to let y'all know that.
No, that's cool though.
I mean, expect like if you want to put money on it, I mean, you can count me out because I've seen these dudes play, and I
just seen some dudes last night.
Well, what we should do, we should throw a beginner cornhole tournament.
That'd
like
be
to
nice.
where like a fucking pro can't just come in here and fuck us up. You know. We should try it.
Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't hurt nobody.
I'll get with the.
We could fucking set it up like a JC Park or something.
Yeah, I'll get with the Gamboa brothers and see how they go about it.
Those dudes are.
I mean, I know those fuckers are serious.
The Gamboas.
Shout out to them guys.
Yeah.
But I'll get with them and see how they do it. Maybe I can call off a blueprint and just get a bunch of beginners in and
that'd be dope.
just have some fun, man.
Yeah, just a Saturday thing. Whatever.
Everybody stay 6 feet apart, wear a mask.
I want everybody to be holding hands, shirts off.
Make out if you win.
Wow, this is a gay party.
Gino's all man, baby.
100%, all the way.
I think that'd be cool. Like it shouldn't take too much, right? I mean,
I don't think so.
A couple posts on Facebook, social media, whatever.
And have them bring their boards if they have boards. And make a big old tournament out of it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about buying some.
I'd be down
myself. Those
I mean, because
those are some nice boards,
we're
bro.
literally beginners.
Yeah,
you know, literally.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get
dude,
smoked.
since before me and you played, I hadn't played since. Oh, dude. Since we were playing washers over there at fucking Luna's.
Yeah, that's true. Since whenever Antonio wanted to act a fool and almost got slapped.
Dude, and even then, I can imagine how the pro players are because, like, even us, we were at a fucking party playing washers and we fucking won and we all almost fucking started fighting and we're fucking friends. We almost fucking threw it
Oh, yeah, I remember.
in front of Buddha's house. What was it? A party? A diver party? What was it?
It was a birthday party.
Yeah.
I bet you it was a 6-year-old birthday party, too. 10-30 packs.
No, it was one of ours. I
think it was Buddha's lady.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Somebody's birthday party, but yeah, we almost ended up fucking throwing down because me and Tony fucking whooped up.
We would have won, but I mean that don't matter.
We did win. We did.
No, I had the fight.
We would have won the fight. We would have won the fight.
I don't even care about the game. Give me the fight.
I'm just the only one throwing down. So I'm just like, get him, bro, fucking get him.
I picked up one of the boards and started swinging that shit around.
So this is all video and everything.
No, but yeah,
I'm all getting jumped. He's all, get him, T, get him. No, that's funny, dude.
I'm down now. I'm down to do something like that. That sounds fun.
That'd be cool.
Like beginner wise, you know what I mean?
Let's set something up, man.
I think we should.
And just invite people that are, you know, under the
Amateurs.
under that handicap.
And you know, before they show up, they got to throw a couple bags just so we know they ain't messing around over here.
What if there's a pro and he's just like fucking around anyway?
Well, then we'll tell them it's $20 on the game, and I bet you'll show out too. You'll show out.
I kind of think even if you were just to ask and be like, hey, invite the Gambos and everything, and be like, hey man, come by, you know, y'all come and play. Y'all do.
They could tell us like, hey, nah, that dude's fucking.
And they could be like, nah.
Yeah, they could.
I've
seen him.
I've definitely seen him play before.
Well, you know what we can do? We can do a pros bracket and a beginner bracket.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be better.
Get a little bit of everybody involved.
Yeah, and then separate. What we can do is like to separate them. Like, well, we'll have the beginners here and the pros here or pro caliber here, and then the winner of the pro. The winner of the beginner and the loser of the pro can play each other for a championship.
That'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
I'm pretty sure the losers of the pro would fucking whoop up on the amateur winners, but
yeah, probably. But
or just do like a fucking
I think that'd be cool.
Spike it fucking bracket where you just fucking throw everybody and fucking everything. And it's like, fuck it. Because you never know. There might be them grinders and them fucking
Or you can
you might have
you could even do it like this to where you get a bunch of amateurs, a bunch of pros, and you split teams up. Like one pro gets an amateur player.
Yeah, but see, that wouldn't work, bro, because there are pros that are like teams. You know what I mean?
And they stick together. They have each other. You know, we're going to do a tournament this weekend.
The way that we saw it done the other night is everybody had a number 1 through whatever, how many's playing. And like the odds or the evens got together that were closest, like so like 3 and 5 got together. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how it went. So it was pretty cool because you had different partners every time.
Yeah, and it was random. It was a random game.
Yeah.
But it was also a singles thing, too. Like it was a single.
Yeah, you go on one side, 3 bags, come back to the other
I'm down
side.
to set something up, dude, and it could be like an annual thing.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Why not?
I'm down. I don't think it would cost any fucking money, would it?
We got to get some Alpha Ape jerseys.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
So we can go over there and all classy and shit and lose.
I've never been to a tournament. Do people actually have like a fucking team shirt? Or
Yeah, dude, they're serious.
Some Graves World jerseys.
Santos, I'm gonna lie, that's a big ass jersey, dude.
It'd be a sexy.
That's some extra money on that side.
I'm down though, dude.
Who makes jerseys?
It's all a Korean T-shirt.
Who makes jerseys?
There's a couple places. I know there's one place here, and then a couple places in Roswell that make shirts and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, bro.
Dude, your lady can make shirts.
Let's do it just like back in the day.
I mean a jersey though.
No, like back in the day, just get it airbrushed like it was, you know.
Remember that?
Remember the airbrush? Y'all remember that shit? That was
They still do it at the carnivals.
And the fresh up or whatever,
money.
whatever the hell you put on that damn thing.
So
Jordan
speaking of all that, like airbrushing and shit, like that was. So I wanted to talk about some of the like trends and shit that we had, you know, growing up, and like shit that was popular, you know, that isn't popular today. Like for instance, airbrushing. Like remember going to like the carnivals or whatever.
I think they still do it at the carnivals. I think they still do it.
You remember whenever people would get like those Mexican ass shirts, bro? God damn it! What are they? I don't even remember what they're called, bro. But they have like a lowrider on the back of it, and then a sexy chick holding a pit bull in the back. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, they would just be called design T-shirts. That's what they were called.
Like I remember that was huge, dude. That was so huge. And then I look at that today, and I'm like, dude, that's fucking gay, bro. Why would we wear some shit like that?
And
it was popping back then, you know.
Okay, so you remember all them T-shirts? Like remember the like the Stone Cold series shirts, the band shirts, like, you know, like Nirvana and all them.
Oh yeah.
Those are taking a trend now, and those are called vintage tees.
Yeah, scoot up to the mic, Scooby.
They open stores like in LA where they strictly buy and sell vintage T-shirts. So like you bring in your parents' old shirts or stuff like that, even Harley Davidson and stuff like that.
Yeah, like Pantera or something.
Yeah, like you just bring them in. They'll put them on the rack and they'll pay you for the shirts that you returned, and they'll make a profit off.
I think that's called Plato's Closet, buddy.
Okay, yeah, exactly like that,
here, bro.
Exactly like fucking that, but actually like a thing called vintage tees.
So they stick with just like, you know, band name shirts and.
Dude, I saw a Stone Cold shirt sell for $180.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Austin 316.
Yeah.
Needs whoop your ass.
No, on the back, and then on the back of it, it said what?
What? Remember that shit, dude?
Smashed a fucking beer on his head.
Dude, remember whenever people would always get like the Smile Now, Cry Later shirts and shit?
Yeah.
And or like the sad little payaso. that sits on the front of the
Do you
shirt.
remember all the homie shirts?
Yeah, like the homies. Remember homies?
Did you ever
Did you
have
some
homies?
homies, bro.
Yeah, I had a homie
I
shirt.
had-
I had the homie collection.
Oh,
They used to
that's
sell them at
one
the
of my
fucking
favorite
quarter machines.
Yeah, hell yeah. I have fans right here, right down the street.
Yeah.
I wonder what those are worth today.
My
They
sister
might be
has
worth
a
some
box.
money, dude.
My sister
I don't
has
think a lot, but they're worth more than
I
what
mean,
you
but
bought
of
them
course,
for.
I mean, yeah, it's starting to be collectors. I mean, it's only been, 10 years since they've been stopped producing them or
You
something?
think it's been
like
2 years?
Probably.
that?
Pretty
Yeah. It
close
was the last
to
time I
that.
fucking put a quarter in that damn thing. It was,
They were-
or at least 8 to
Hey,
10
dude,
years ago.
Y'all remember going to like a restaurant or something, and then they had like the fake old school tattoos and shit?
Yeah.
you slap
And
that
then you
shit
slap
up.
that motherfucker on.
Put it on with a red.
And you roll up
red
your
towel.
sleeve just to show off everybody
Yeah,
your
and then
fake ass tattoo.
I would always tell my friends, yeah, whenever I'm gonna get a tattoo, I'm gonna get that tattoo right there, just like that. All stupid.
Dude, now they probably got fucking vape pods and fucking all kinds of other shit in fucking quarter machines.
I'll do a whole throwback. We on Friday nights go to school, do all that bullshit. Friday nights, Bulldogs play. We go watch the Bulldogs. Then after the game, we head right over to fucking Ruth's.
Yep, I remember.
Get a
Ruth's.
fucking cheeseburger. Right as soon as we're coming out of Ruth's, we would fucking buy the little homies in the
Yeah.
little homies. In
Yeah.
Put them in our pockets. Put them in everything.
Dude,
Come back to the house, and then we would put the homies in a little case or a little jar that we had.
Mm.
My sister still to this day
Has that jar?
has that jar.
Oh, that's funny.
Shit.
I swear.
Dude, talking about Roots, do y'all remember their fries, dude? Their fries were the
I remember everything about
dude.
Roots, bro.
I remember whenever that was Tasty Freeze, bro.
Buzz.
Before
Yeah.
Roots?
Yeah,
That was
Tasty
a long
Freeze was
time ago.
good,
I
bro.
was a baby when that was Tasty Freeze.
That's when the Bulldogs were fucking
That was,
badass.
that was a
That's
big
what-
ass baby.
Big ass baby. He's as big as he is now.
All ordering him a double cheeseburger with some big ass French fries.
You got teeth yet?
They didn't even, like, you remember they used,
Bro, he's 6 months, but he's about 80 pounds. Whenever he was newborn, he was 40.
they would tell the cook, "We got a thick ass boy up front for you." The waitress.
He's all
does
6
he-
feet tall at the counter with no fucking
No
teeth.
teeth.
He's 1 year old or has 1 tooth.
Using,
Yeah,
a,
bro, where's my
using a
food
40
at?
instead of a bottle.
Fucking waitress would be like, "Does he? Yeah, he don't need a kid's meal.
I was like, here, just a regular menu would do it just for this guy.
Here's the adult menu, brother."
Big dog. God damn.
But yeah, dude, that was a throwback night. Back in the day, we used to watch fucking Bulldogs play.
Yeah.
They'd bust some ass too. They used to be.
I remember
good as
I
fuck.
took my very first date to a Bulldog game.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I remember it was like 6th grade, bro, and
You
I
kissed
was
him.
Yeah, I kissed
What
him.
was his name, dude? Tell us.
I didn't know his name.
It was Santos Carrasco.
He's all remember.
So I remember taking my first date to the Bulldog game. Of course, we didn't fucking sit down and watch the game. We walked the game
Walked
like
around.
everybody else.
And your whole
Oh,
calves
How
are
many
hurting, your
fights did y'all
shins
get
are hurting.
into at the bowl?
I only got into one.
One?
What?
You had
what?
2 fights at the bowl?
I've
Fights.
It
never-
wasn't really
I
fights,
never
but it was
did
like
that
a.
fights?
It wasn't. I didn't get.
I never
real
got
fights.
into-
He's like, I got in a tussle.
I got a. Yeah.
There was always
and then
fights
Mr.
there.
Knowles looking at me.
Like, do you remember, like, in school, they'd be like, all right, yo, Friday night at the game, we'll meet you over here in the back.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
dude.
all. And my
Always
sister,
fights.
and my sister was older than me, but she was still in school. So she would be like, "Hey, at this time, come around and we'll watch a fight." And I'd be like, "Fuck yeah!" I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, let's watch that shit." And it'd be like 2 skinny Mexican dudes fucking fighting right in the bathroom. And then they call it truce because the lady got involved and said I didn't want none of y'all.
So I don't even like either of y'all.
And then right after that, the shit got disputed and everything. Everybody walked back around again until some more shit popped off.
That was fun, dude, just walking around. And they still do it to this day. They still do walking around.
Yeah, I swear, if you had Apple
kinda
Watches
think-
back in the day, you would get 2 miles in one
I
football
think-
game.
I think it's died off.
No, dude,
No,
they
it
still walk
hasn't.
around. They still walk around. I don't know about the fighting
I
and
haven't
shit
been there
because
in a
I'm
long
always
time,
watching
so
the
I don't
game.
know.
I think these kids nowadays are brave as fuck and they'll do it right in front of you.
No, not really.
I do. I really do.
Not really.
I don't know.
I don't know about
We were different breeds, bro. Like we knew we were getting our ass whooped when we do some.
Yeah,
some shit,
no,
bro.
I know I'd get in trouble.
Hey,
but
yeah, your mom's all, hey, go to the bathroom, come right back. You go to the bathroom, take a couple laps, come back, get your ass whooped, and go sit in the car for a couple hours.
no,
Didn't I tell you to come back right away?
Yeah.
Guys, won't sit down.
my dad's number one rule was if you get your ass beat, you're getting another ass beat when you get home.
Exactly.
He's I got tons of ass beatings.
He's I was always getting spanked. He's I never want to fight.
He's 3 and 20. The 3 were girls.
He's almost lost those. He's I had 2 ties. They were butch girls. They were lesbians.
But yeah, that was my dad's number 1 rule. Like, if you got your ass beat, that's cool. You get another ass beat when you get home.
Yeah. It was a
So you
different
must
time.
have got your ass whooped a lot then, huh?
Nah.
At school and then at home too?
Nah, I never lost no fight. Well,
Man.
I didn't lose a fight, but I was in the 5th grade and we were playing football and we were playing tackle football, and one of the guys, we were friends. Well, he was talking shit to my cousin back and forth, and he swung and missed or whatever. So there I go, all fucking, that's my cousin.
Dude, I bet you could hit me. I'm bigger.
Dude, this kid literally had to jump to swing and hit me in the fucking face, dude. And he hit me in my eye. And, dude, that was my first black eye, 5th grade, dude. And I grabbed him and took him to the ground, and then they fucking split us up. Like, I didn't even get to fucking swing. Like, I got hit, I grabbed him, I threw him on the ground, and then they fucking pulled us apart. And,
He's all, I'm going to sit on your fucking face.
He's I'm going to smother you like a burrito.
I got home, and my dad's like, they called me today from the school. And I was like, yeah? Yeah, they said you were fighting. And he's like, let me see your eye. And then it's already kind of swelling up. And then he's what did you do to him? I was like, I took him to the ground and they split us up. And then I got fucking, I got my
You got punched
I got
again,
my
huh?
ass
You got
beat.
punched
I
again,
got 2
huh?
black eyes. One from the dude and one from my dad. No, but yeah.
Tell the teacher, cabrón,
So,
I dare you.
speaking of fucking ass whippings, bro, what was the number 1 thing you got your ass spanked with when you were little?
Everything, dude. I was a bad kid.
Anything
dude.
and everything?
Actually, my very first, I'm pretty sure the dude broke my toe. My dad, he's like, get up and sweep this kitchen. I was like, all right, I will. He went to the bathroom, did his shit, whatever, came back. The broom was standing right there. He just started beating me with the broom. I was like, damn. Look at my toes all swollen. I was sweeping with a fat ass foot.
My worst object is me and my brother. We used to like just buy like a lot of random shit, and I come home with like bad fucking grades one day, and my mom comes to our room knowing that we have all kinds of weird ass objects in there. I run out as soon as she comes in. I sneak right past her, run to the front yard. She's got a fucking hockey stick in the front yard, and she throws it off the side like this. She
Boomerang
throws
that
it.
shit.
She boomeranged it. The fucking hockey stick hit me right under the eye and cut open my eye. I swear, bro.
Did you freak out?
Yeah, she was tripping. But she didn't fold. She was like, I'm not done. She's like, I'm not done.
Give me the damn hockey
She's
stick,
like,
boy.
let me give your boo-boo a kiss, and you're going to get the rest of the fucking ass whipping.
Fucking full, like, I'm not talking a kid's hockey stick. I'm talking a full grade hockey stick.
My
that
only
you used to
question
buy
is,
from Kmart.
why do you have a hockey stick in the middle of the desert, bro? There ain't no hockey around
Hey, bro.
here.
It was just one of those things, man. We had weird objects.
Dude, my dad would spank us old school, bro. Like, pull your fucking pants down, ass bare hand.
ass.
Large ass fucking hand. And he's like, if you fucking put your hands there,
I'm gonna get another
you're
one.
gonna get a fucking another one. And you knew it was coming, so you're like, fuck.
Dude,
and then you just couldn't help to put your hands back there, and then
When I knew I was gonna get my ass whooped, I'd run in my room, throw a couple extra pairs of underwear.
I did that too.
I'd run out in there. I was like, come
I
on.
never
do it.
stacked it.
And then she was like, let me see. And there's like 4 or 5 pairs of underwear. I was like, damn, I got a big old fat ass over here.
Dude, I tried that, bro. I tried that, and I had like a bunch of clothes in my pants and shit, and I didn't even think like I get bare spanking ass whooping. So my dad's like pulled my pants down to fucking spank me, and he saw it. He's like,
He's pulling out clothes out of
he
your
just
ass like a clown.
he just grabbed all the clothes out of there and threw them to the side.
He's like,
Wham!
and he just shoved his underwear full of toilet paper.
No, he was pulling out clothes like one of those clowns that pull shit out of their mouth. He's all, his ass is out. He's just all.
They're all knotted up.
Yeah, no, my dad was old school. Like he's 75, and I mean he grew up. He was born in '44, so he grew up in the '50s in Mexico.
Right.
So I mean, he's
Old
old
school.
A
school.
whole different
And,
world over there, man.
Like he would, like now it would be considered. I'm sure it was considered child abuse then, but but I mean it made me who I am today. You know what I mean? Like I'm not some fucking.
They were necessary.
Yeah, like I was an asshole kid. Like I know I was, and I think there was one day, dude. Like he hit me with a fucking onion, Onion, dude, because he was getting onions, like you peel off all the shit or whatever. He was getting them ready, and I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. I was always doing dumb shit.
Do a fucking slider at you.
Curveball right to the forehead.
The worst one, dude. The worst one. So, we were doing laundry, or he was doing laundry,
Right.
and he was doing the white clothes.
Right.
So he had a fucking bottle of bleach in his hand. And I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Probably something fucking stupid. He hits me over the fucking head with it. No, check it out. It gets worse. So,
He just has the bleach bottle.
So
That's why you're white. That's why you're fucking
White Mexican dude.
So he hit me.
He's like, no.
So he hit me with it. I don't know, probably like twice. Well, the second time, like I feel some of the liquid like on my shirt, like on my fucking head and shit.
burning.
And I take off running, dude. I take off running outside. And I know he's not gonna chase me. Like usually, like he'll just do what he fucking can because he knows I'm gonna fucking take off running. So I didn't want to go back inside to catch another fucking ass beating. And this is like middle of the day. So I'm chilling outside, dude. I just start fucking, I don't know, playing with rocks or whatever because we didn't have no fucking toys back then. Not like the kids do these days. So I was outside just messing with random shit. I was out there for, fuck, dude, till like fucking sundown. And then finally he's like, come inside for dinner. Hurry up. And so I come in to eat. And then he's like looking at me all weird. Like he's like looking at me. And then he kind of just shakes his head. And then he's all, go take a shower after you finish eating. So I go and I'm standing in front of the mirror. I see fucking spots of fucking like blonde.
Bleached your fucking
So
hair.
yeah, like,
Bleached your fucking
fucking
hair.
bleached my hair.
Looking like a big ass Backstreet Boy.
Well, because
in
as
that
soon as
bitch.
he fucking, when I had the bleach on my hair, like I was outside. And the fucking
didn't wash
sun,
it off?
I fucking bleached
that
my
true?
hair, dude.
Will it bleach your hair?
It's bleach.
Yeah,
It's
fuck yeah.
bleach. It's what they do in hair dye too. Is bleach.
No way.
Yes, dude.
That's why they
yeah.
call it bleach blonde.
I had fucking spots of fucking wet, like, bleach on my hair, and I was outside in the fucking sun, and I had fucking splotches of fucking blonde.
Dude, speaking of that, remember whenever people used to get their hair frosted
Yes,
Remember that shit?
bro. Yes.
back in the day?
Did you ever do it?
Fuck no.
Dude,
my brother did
I
it.
fucked up. I let
No
my sister
way.
do my hair one time, bro. I looked like a fucking skunk going to school, bro. I just two big ass fucking stripes of blonde going down my hair. I was like, what the fuck? And everybody's all laughing at me and shit. I'm saying,
Did you ever do it?
Nah, dude.
If you keep laughing at me, I'm gonna step on you.
No,
Like,
I
oh, damn.
I even did that little faux hawk shit in the middle, and I even frosted the tips of that. I was like, damn,
Hey, dude,
I look
dude.
so damn gay.
Remember whenever the fucking Mexican ass kids would bald their head and they had
Oh,
just the bangs?
just the bangs.
They would have just the bangs, bro. Bald ass
And they would
head.
throw a shitload of Gorilla Glue, whatever they had on them, and just slick them all the way back.
Oh,
Until it
my
touches their
God.
You
neck.
remember the little rat tails?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I
Didn't you
remember
have
that.
one? You had one, huh?
No, I never.
You never did a rat tail?
I never had one.
Hell no, my dad would have yanked that shit off my fucking head.
I had a fucking mullet, dude, when I was real little.
Really?
Real little. Yeah, like my hair went down to my ass.
Yeah, I remember your dad didn't want to cut your hair. Your mom did, but
I would have a little fro, because, my hair would never fucking... But I had a little fro, but my dad wouldn't never let the back get long.
Yeah.
This dude had a mullet.
Dude, have you ever had your dad shave your own head? That
Dude,
was
I
the-
had my mom cut my hair.
My dad cut my hair one time. I was sitting there for 3 hours in one chair just falling asleep and shit. And I came out and had a big ass bowl cut the whole time. I was going to school with a bowl cut and he was sitting there for 3 hours sweating like a big old dude in the fucking sauna. He had
My
the
mom
fan
used to
on
cut
too.
My hair. She used to do good.
Nah, my mom.
You got
fucked
lucky.
me up, though.
You know, so you
My
got
mom
lucky.
did-
My
my
dad
mom-
did my hair and he just
The
fucked me up.
first couple times she fucked me up, but then she got better.
That's funny.
Yeah,
So my mom used to cut
it's
my
like he
hair.
never learned. He just kept doing the same thing.
Will moms nowadays even attempt that?
No, hell no.
I don't think so.
really.
I don't know, dude.
Not really.
Hey, I saw a meme the other day, and it's like haircuts from back in the day and haircuts now. Dude, we had some fucked up haircuts
Oh,
back
yeah,
in the
dude,
day,
we
dude.
looked ridiculous.
We look like a bunch
Yeah.
of
You
You
idiots.
can't even make fun of each other because we all have
Oh,
the same
God,
fucking
that's-
stuff.
It's all hot. It's like, well, look at you too. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
No, hell no.
I mean,
these days I won't even try to. I was gonna cut my son's hair, but I was like, nah, I don't even want to. So
Nah.
her mom,
Fucked him
her
up.
mom did it. And, nah, she did okay, but I mean, it was
you could tell.
was a home haircut.
I was like, nah, let's take
I
it to the
mean,
barber.
I used to bald my head just for, like, if I was tired of it, I'd just bald it. Fuck it.
And by the end of it, that's what I just told him to do. Is just do one on top, 0 on the sides. I mean, you can't really mess that up.
No.
It's all the same damn
He's like,
stuff.
oh, I can. Are you ready?
But yeah, like now, well, you said how like do moms would they do that now? Like I take my son
Oh yeah.
Like a salon or something.
Because I mean, everything's changed now. I mean, you walk around with the damn bowl cut, you're gonna get your ass ripped by a bunch of kids. You know, I mean, it's just like
you're all grown ass man. The kids are all
jackass.
Or other parents too. They'll look at your kid like, you don't take him to the salon.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Shit,
Right now?
my mom used to put us in an uncomfortable ass chair, no back support, and buzz the fuck out of us. And pictures were the next day. And my mom never bought pictures, bro. She never. Okay, she'd buy the first grade pictures, fifth grade pictures.
She'd get the sample pictures and be like, "That's good enough."
That's exactly what she said. She's like, "Yeah, I used to just cut out the sample pictures and blow them up at Walmart."
That's what she used to do.
I was like,
bro.
"Dude, that's a Mexican way to do it.
I don't
Save some
think my
money,
mom
do
ever
it
bought
better."
any.
That's exactly what my mom used to do. She used to cut out the sample and go fucking print off a shit ton.
And it's funny now because when I had my daughter, she started her first like year of like school, pre-K or whatever, in Monahans when I was working over there, and I remember like my parents, they never bought my pictures and stuff. They're like, yeah, we see your ugly ass every day. They don't have pictures of you, and like now, like you know, I have a daughter, and whenever we did, like I bought all kinds of shit, like the little
About that
keychain,
$120 pack.
I fucking went all out. I was like, hell yeah,
you
let's
get a
all that
box in the
shit.
mail, not just in the envelope. You get a big ass box full of shit.
But like I went all out. You know what I mean? Like, it's different.
Yeah.
Don't you? But whenever we went over to Brandon's house, we saw coffee mugs. We saw the dog tags.
Who's Brandon?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
I got you.
Yeah, you get it. You know
Brandon
what I'm
or
saying.
Kyle
Or
or
Kyle's house, and he had t-shirts and sweaters made out of them.
Fucking-
a blanket.
He's got a pillow too,
Ugly
just hanging on the wall.
Yeah, a blanket across the couch in case someone gets cold.
Did you like your pictures, Kevin?
That's cold. That's cold. Bro.
No, but yeah, literally like my parents were like, no, we see your ugly ass every day. We don't need your damn picture.
My biggest thing was like the sports like buttons and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Every single fucking person wanted a button, but they didn't want to give you $5 for a damn button.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm Mexican, bro.
All the school-
I can't buy 40 buttons for your ass.
All the fucking school hose and shit. Let me wear one. You're like,
You got
hell
four
no.
buttons. One is mom's because she's gonna wear it for sure.
Oh yeah.
Dad's is a gesture. If you don't take it, those three, you got three.
It's over.
Those
It's over.
Those three
Yeah.
are the best picks you got in the school.
There's the only ones that you didn't have to pay for.
It's funny, dude. Whenever I got my first button, I had a tattoo on my arm and shit. Everyone's like, "Dude, you got a tattoo, bro? Holy shit!"
How old were you when you got it?
My first tattoo was
Yeah.
I was like 15, bro. I turned 15 on my first tattoo.
Who'd
Yeah,
you talk to?
I
Your
was-
mom
I
or
was
dad?
turning-
Your
My
dad,
dad,
huh?
my dad took me.
Yeah, my mom took me too. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I barely got mine.
Damn,
I was living over
shit.
there.
I didn't get one until I was like 22.
We went
23.
through the same.
My mama ain't paying for that shit.
We went through the same thing because his deal was either his pop takes him and he does it right, or he can do it on his own.
And
Vice
just
versa
get
me.
a fucking
Which I agree with
tattoo.
that shit, bro. Like, cause I've seen people get tattoos just from any fucking buddy. They're like, I could fucking tattoo, and it's like, oh my god, dude. And sure enough, that fucking tat's fucked.
And then you got to spend twice as much just to cover up that ugly ass
Exactly.
tattoo you just got.
Which one was your first one?
The one on my back. Remember, we were in school, bro. We were in park.
Yeah. You had,
And then
I
all the
remember
coaches were like looking at me like, what the fuck? Like, this kid has a tattoo.
that. Yeah, I remember.
And I remember that, where'd you get that tattoo? And I'm like, my dad took me. And they're like, what? Like, yep, he took me.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, are you serious?
And then they see my dad walk up. He has all kinds of tats all over him and shit.
You want to talk to my dad? There he is.
Hey, tell them what the fuck.
Tell him what you just told me.
Tell
Hi, Mr. Vasquez. Your son's very good in sports.
that judgmental ass shit you were talking about in that locker room.
No, I agree with that. Like, if I would say at least 15 though, at least like 15.
Yeah, because that's at the point where kids are curious. Like, my brother got his whenever he turned 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Well, it
that was
also
a
depends
fucking
on what you
deal.
get. Like, I think a 14 or 15-year-old right now would get
I was
like a
like, you
fucking, I don't know.
Fucking stupid
A
shit.
Gucci sign on his
Yeah,
neck or
yeah.
something.
For Louis Vuitton. They've never even seen
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton in their life.
No,
very
but
good
yours is some praying hands with
No, mine's Jesus.
yeah, but isn't he like holding his hands like this on that one?
No, he's like looking up. He has the thorn crown on, and it has my mom and dad's name on it.
Yeah, see, that's
that's meaningful. That's
yeah.
that's something that you're actually going to pay for. That has some meaning to it. Like a lot of these people, they just get like random shit all the damn
Yeah,
time.
put fuckboy on my neck. Bro.
Well, we used to have
ass on my shoulder.
we used to have a tattoo artist or a friend tattoo artist in our family that used to tat up my mom.
Talk louder, dude. We can't hear you.
Say it with your chest.
We used to have a fucking friend that used to be a tattoo artist in our family, and he used to tat up my mom, my aunt, and his dad.
Yeah, it was my dad's godbrother.
Was it pretty good?
Or godfather, actually.
Yeah. Was it pretty good?
First time.
Yeah.
For the time that it was, yeah. I mean, you see tattoos
because even
now.
that's evolving. Even tattooing is evolving.
Tattoo artists are evolving like a mofo. Like I've seen.
You can cuss, bro. Fuck shit.
He's
all mother foe.
But no, just portraits nowadays. It looks exactly like a damn picture.
It's ridiculous,
you know, like you can't even tell the difference in it.
Yeah, I mean, you go back to those old school tats, and
exactly that.
It's just different.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that he, you know, with time going through and everything, he disappeared. I don't know, you know, where he really went, but one day we caught him in Santa Fe. He was visiting in Santa Fe, and my brother had a state game going on. They were playing.
What was your first tattoo? What is it?
It was just a cross on my arm. It was on my arm.
That's right. Okay.
But
where'd you do that?
I think we were in Santa Fe. Yeah, we were in Santa Fe when it happened. But no, but the story about the dude that used to tattoo my mom, his dad, and you know pretty much all our family members, which is you know, and I caught him in Santa Fe, and he just had his little suitcase and everything. He's like, I'm only here for like 2 days, and I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I was like, you know, do me up, bro. I was like, you know, just do something real quick.
How old were you at that time?
I was already graduated. This is another story before I got my first one, or after I got my first one. But just knowing that he tattooed my mom, he tattooed your dad, he tattooed pretty much everyone in our family.
Had a little bit of meaning to it.
I told him, I was like, you know what, do me up, bro. So I have a tattoo from that dude, and he tattooed all of our family.
What did you
all of our family. He ended up doing a Day of the Dead tattoo on my arm. So it looks really nice. I mean, he used his own style gun that he's crafted and everything. And I was kind of sketched the fuck out, dude, because I was like, dude, you better have clean needles, bro. He's like, nah, I don't. And he's like, I'm gonna go smoke. So he goes and smokes before he does his tattoo. Then he comes back in, and then he opens a fresh pack of needles, and I'm like, all right, hell yeah, bro. I was like, you tripped me out right there. The whole time.
Just a bunch of duct tape on the little gun.
It was a duct tape fucking setup that he had.
Damn.
Electrical tape and shit like that on his cords and stuff like that. And so I was sketched out. But whenever he pulled out the fresh needles, I was like, all right, thank the Lord, man.
He's like, you don't want hepatitis C, bro?
Are you sure? But yeah, and I don't know what he does now. I don't know the story about him now, but he's put ink on pretty much all of our family. Now.
My first one, it's fucking small, and the dude fucking sucked. My sister and my brother had gone over there to Odessa to go visit me when I was up there, and my brother and my sister had always wanted to get like sibling tattoos, and mind you, I don't have any tattoos like at this time, and I was like, well, let's just fucking do it already. Like, we're right here. Let's go find a shop. It's a small tattoo. I'm sure they'll fucking take us all in like at the same time or whatever. And my brother and sister got the same tattoo artist, and I got a different one. And their tattoo's way fucking better. And I know they say like people take ink better than other people, but like you could tell like on the lines and everything. Like some are like it's like thin and then thick and then thin, and it just. The dude fucked me up pretty good, but definitely. It's a small tattoo, so if anything, I'll just get it touched up and then eventually just put other stuff around it. But
yeah, it's
a small fucking tattoo that I have. I want more though. I want more.
Dude, I'm already have my sights set on some shit, bro. Like I'm gonna get a whole chest.
Who's you got? Who's you got right now? Is it Adrian?
Right now, Adrian. Yeah,
Shout
out to Adrian. I need to
Adrian Ornelas. Yeah. That dude.
I was thinking about hitting him up.
He's a bad motherfucker, bro.
For my kid's name.
He's the only person that's done any of my pieces, and they've all come out amazing. Great artwork.
And you know what's crazy about Adrian, bro? You see him still progressing. Like he's good now,
getting better,
and he's still getting better.
And
it's like, damn.
Every time he's done something online, like I'll give him a general idea, and I'm put his own little twist into it. So that's what makes it a unique tattoo. You know what I mean? And he does a damn good job with it, and I appreciate all his work.
Shit. What all has he done on?
He's actually done more fixing than anything on my shit.
Yeah,
but he did my hand. and he freehanded it.
That one's nice.
Which
came out good.
Dude, that's my favorite tat, bro.
Damn, that's nice, man.
It's fucking sweet, and he freehanded it, bro, straight up. He's like, so what do you want to do? Like, what are your ideas? And I was like, this is what I want to do. He's like, okay. Pulls out a Sharpie, starts fucking drawing it right on my hand, and I'm like, damn, fool. Like, this looks good. And
Does he stay pretty booked?
he's pretty busy, but
he's about a month. He's about a month in advance right now.
Yeah, he's pretty busy.
I was looking for a spot to get.
But he has another artist there, Peanut.
Oh, Peanut,
dude, Peanut is fucking. But Peanut's been tatting way longer than Adrian.
Yeah,
like he's been in the game for quite a while.
Yeah, he's a little bit older.
So I have an idea.
Do they both stay pretty booked up?
Oh yeah,
Peanut's booked to like January, February type area.
He done my brother's last tattoos. I don't know if you've seen them, and they're fucking sweet.
Oh yeah, they're clean, man.
I have a plan that I want to do, and I want Peanut to do it for me. So I'm gonna turn to him. Does it feel like the fucking mic kind of fucked up?
Yeah, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Y'all fucking with it?
No.
Okay. But anyway,
I can hear shit. It sounds a little staticky in a little bit, but
yeah, it might just be the headphones. But I want to get with Peanut for my next one. I want to do a chest piece, which I have some more work for Adrian. I want Adrian to do a leg sleeve for me. Yeah. So I want Adrian to do a leg sleeve for me, and I want Peanut to do a chest piece for me.
So when are you gonna go? Like, are you trying to do like your whole body except anywhere like from your neck up? Like,
I even want to do my neck, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even want to do
the whole
my neck.
thing. Just cover it all up.
I just want to cover everything. I don't want to, of course, touch my face.
Why not?
Because that's stupid.
That's an ugly mug, dude. You might want to.
Dude, I'm a handsome motherfucker, bro. I'll tell you what.
Hey, I'll
go
get
catch
you.
some bodies. And a couple teardrops, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking put a sword right here. Fucking.
I'm gonna get a mustache tattoo.
Do it, bro.
That way I don't have to
tattoo a fucking beard, bro, and just shave clean every day.
There you go. Yeah. Damn, I don't have to worry about it. I don't even have to shave.
You won't even have to do nothing, bro.
Fill in the patches.
Oh, patchy. All these dudes, by the way, that are sitting at this table, they're all patchy. I mean, Gino has more hair than both of these dudes, but he's still a little patchy.
I'm Native
I
American.
told you earlier about your mustache, but I like it. You should rock it.
I mean,
hey, that's a Ron Jeremy stash straight up, dude. I rock with it.
I've always thought about having a mustache.
Grow it out. Let it fill out.
It won't fill. I'll just have a dirty.
Well, like you said, just hit up Adrian, have you fill you in the rest of the way, dude. What else can you do, bro?
Adrian's like, I've never done a mustache before, but I'll fucking try it.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna fucking do a unibrow too.
No, but I'm really thinking about hitting him up. So
dude, he's great. He's a good,
dude.
He's a good artist.
I'll talk to him.
How's his lettering? Is his lettering good?
Dude, he's ridiculous.
Just all around?
He does it all.
Because there's guys that are like more lettering, there's guys that are more like portrait, or there's guys that are...
It's freehand. Oh, that's all freehand.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so he's like I said, he's a damn good
It's
artist.
all big old weenie on his arm. It's all freehand, baby.
Big old pair of butt cheeks.
No, but no, he did this shit on the inside of my arm. He fixed all that. He fixed quite a bit of my shit. Through some of that.
So your arms are pretty much done, huh?
Yeah, my arms are done.
Are you gonna put anything
my
on that
hands,
hand? The rest, like, but no more on it?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more. Right now, I have a rosary wrapped around my wrist to my hand, and then I have my wedding finger tattooed. And I have my baby's name on my wrist, and then I have my other baby's name on my hand. So, but yeah, watch. Let me show you what I'm gonna do, bro. You'll trip out. It's kind of like how how can I say, like Zapata? Like,
okay, yeah. Like
some of that type of style.
Yeah.
But see, this is what I want to do on my chest.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Like that.
Hell yeah.
Like just like my chest there, fool.
Yeah.
Doesn't your dad have one?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm kind of going off of. My dad has a whole chest piece of Zapata on his chest, bro, and he's holding a revolver, like pointing at like whoever's looking at him, pretty much, or whoever's seeing the tattoo.
I have a bunch of fucking tats.
Yeah, dude, my tats. My dad is all tatted up.
Yeah.
My brother's all tatted up. Myself, I'm all tatted up. But you know what's crazy is like, my wife says, like, when we go to the store and shit, bro, I get a lot of looks. Like, people, like, either they're looking at the tattoos or they're looking at me, like, frowning upon me.
Dude, I forget
almost
you
like
even
judging,
have them, dude.
like,
I forget you even have
bit.
them unless I actually, like, go to look at your arm. But, like, just talking to you and stuff, like, I fucking forget that you
that it's all there.
sleeved up. Yeah.
Pretty
See,
much.
also, but for our age and our generation, tattoos are
It's
completely
normal.
normal. So, but like, if you get and you get an older couple, they're like, oh, yeah, imagine what you're gonna look like when you're 70 years old.
He was probably in
I'll look better than your old ass.
Well, they're probably thinking
Fuck
like you're
you.
either like been in jail or whatever,
yeah.
which
Oh, yeah,
not
exactly.
even close to any of that. So
Yeah, I'm a good boy. No.
it's just crazy how the older generation kind of judges the tattoos and stuff. Which
Yeah,
is
because
crazy.
they were frowned upon back in the day. You know, all their parents were like, oh, you get this, you're gonna get your ass whooped, all
You're
this.
ruining
shit.
your body.
Yeah,
but it's your body.
Yeah.
You know
Your
what I mean?
body's your temple.
Oh, come on.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't. For the people that I know that are all sleeved up or tatted up, like I view them no different. Like I forget they even have them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like I said, like, it's just so normal for us.
Yeah,
Squeege.
yeah, it really is. It's more normalized in our generation.
Oh yeah, dude. And you know what? It's crazy, bro. I fucking love my tats, bro. I really do. You know,
Do you forget sometimes too? Because like I remember after I got my little fucking tattoo on my forearm, I was driving or whatever, and like I drive with my left hand, and that's the one I have it on is my left forearm. I was just driving, and I see like a blotch,
keep talking.
like a blotch of like black, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I'm like, "Oh shit, I have a tattoo."
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And see, even sometimes, like, you know, when I'm talking about it, like, people are like, oh, you got tats? I was like, oh, yeah, I got this one right here. I got this one right here.
I'm tatted up.
I'm tatted up. I was like, but at the same time, like, you also forget about them. It's after you get them, like, first month or whatever, you got them. Yeah, it's like
You're
it's normal.
constantly
You're
looking at it.
Yeah, you're trying to show everybody.
Yeah.
Rubbing your little cream on it.
Yeah.
You know, it's all shiny.
Do it all
and
out
shit.
so
Yeah.
everybody can see you
Yeah,
do it.
Yeah, exactly. You get it wrapped in that little clear plastic and shit, whatever it is.
Yeah, I didn't even get to do that because mine's so small that I didn't even, want to like show it off or anything. It's pretty small. I don't think y'all have even seen it. Tony, when's the last time you even saw it? No, it's small.
Last
though,
time you
dude.
took your shirt
See?
off, big
That's all I
daddy.
got right there.
Why whipping your ass cheeks
It's
out?
small, dude. That's all I got.
Oh, yeah.
He just whipped his ass cheeks out.
You remember when Buddha got his the
his
thumbs
ass
up
tat?
on his fucking ass?
Fucking idiot.
It was in Cruces too, huh?
I think so.
Dude, one of the coolest ones that I ever saw was that somebody got like the Wrangler stamp on their ass cheek, So every time they took the pants off, it looks like they still had the pants on. It just said Wrangler.
No shit,
So I
like
was
the
damn,
actual-
I was like, damn, homie, it's not cool, but I was like, damn, that's unique. I've never heard something like that before. I was like, damn, you put some
Yeah.
thought into that one.
He's all thinking about that image every day.
No, but no, dude, fucking Buddha. Did you ever see his ass tat?
Doesn't it say like your name or something all stupid? Or?
No, it's a thumbs. It's a thumbs
It's a
up.
thumbs up, like marker, I guess. Something like that.
Yeah, it's just a thumbs up like this, like on his fucking ass cheek.
No, I never seen it. I
He
guess.
he used to show it all the time at parties. You
Oh,
remember?
yeah, he'll still break it out.
He would just fucking pull his pants, like it's right on the top half of like his ass cheek. So he just pull his pants down a little bit, and you can see it.
Fucking
Yeah, I guess next time I see him, I'm gonna have to tell him to
Hey,
whip
show
out
me
his
your ass
ass.
tat.
Yo, dude, whip your booty cheeks out, boy. That's funny.
I think we're gonna be able to hear that on the thing.
Nah,
While we're
dude.
fucking wrestling around, no?
I don't think so. That's just off of the fucking off the mic.
Yeah.
I mean, off the headphones.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely want to get more, man. I just really, it's just been like more of like a time and.
I mean, yeah, it's a big thing.
They're expensive. They're
That's
expensive,
exactly
too.
what I was saying. It was like,
They're pretty expensive. It's not a
nowadays
cheap.
sometimes
It's not a
works a
cheap.
little slow for little everybody, so you're not making no money. Back in the day, you can just buy all the tests you want just lined up.
Yeah, it's
And
not cheap.
they're not cheap at all.
How much? What's the most expensive one? The one on your arm up here?
Yeah, that was good. Good 500 somewhere around.
How much would you say you have in total, like
Oh,
on your
dude,
body,
I
money,
don't even want to
Me?
know about this
Yeah.
guy.
money wise?
I would say probably at least 30. 30
Shit.
altogether. Yeah. Probably.
Wow. And see, that's the thing.
But it's all blended. Everything's blended, so it's kind of hard to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I've got thousands locked up in my arms, which that's just my arms, dude. Like my buddy Luis, bro. Luis Rojo. Y'all know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luis.
That dude's tatted up. Like that dude's got a lot of work.
Like
Yeah.
body on his body too,
I think so.
torso.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, man. And you still want more, huh? You're gonna do your whole legs?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna do my legs. I'm gonna do my back.
Like from knee down to ankle, or even like thigh and shit.
Thigh, foot.
Yeah.
A little bit of the testicle area.
Yeah, dude. I don't care.
So you got to pull it up. You got to pull them to the side so they don't see it.
Yeah.
I want legs, but probably I wouldn't do more than from like knee to ankle.
Yeah.
I mean, the shit like on the end, like torso. Like I'm not a fucking buff dude or anything, so only person seeing me without a fucking shirt on is myself and I don't know some lucky lady.
They're all gross.
God's off. Ew.
No, but
you walk out like that? No.
But also, tattoos are not only to show everybody else, but just for something that's meaningful to you. So it doesn't always have to be something that's going to be visible for everybody. But
no.
And see, that was my biggest thing for my first tattoo. I was like, I'm not just going to get a big old random tattoo. Like, just put something on there. It's going to be something meaningful that I'm going to use for. And then after you get your first one, it's open range, dude. You go do whatever the fuck you want.
After
just
that,
keep going.
Yeah.
Like one thing my dad had always told me, getting tattoos, he's like, don't ever get anything that you're gonna regret.
Yeah.
Like don't get something stupid. Like tattoos aren't for stupid shit. Don't get a fucking smiley face on your chest, or like some stupid crap. What does he have a smiley face on his chest?
He's got I don't know, what is it, Jason Hockey mask?
Oh yeah, man, dude, I have tons of tattoos, bro. I have my whole chest done.
What?
I have my whole chest
Put your
done.
tits out, dude. Let's see.
I was about to say, put your tits out, bro.
Jason, man.
Who did that?
Adrian did this for me.
What do you have on your chest?
Why did Adrian do that to you?
I'm gonna go.
I mean, why did Adrian agree to that, actually?
Because he's getting paid, dude. This is a
You
business.
saw some money coming in, he's going to go for it.
He's all, I'll give you $1,000. He's like, fuck it, dude, I guess.
So
That's a stupid fucking tattoo, but I guess.
I would've never known that.
Me and Tony have similar tattoos. I mean, he's had them first, but obviously,
that one's sick. Who did that one?
Adrian.
Dang.
He did the portrait too. That's all gray ink. This has no black in it. I mean,
that's crazy.
Dude, he's good, bro. I'm telling you, you need to hit him up.
I need to get on there. I need to get on this though.
I mean, but it's like everything else, man. It's like everything else that you decide to fucking do. It's got to involve money.
Yeah. They're not.
You know what I mean?
It's not cheap.
No, I mean Adrian will work with you. He's good about that, but I mean at a price that he feels fair. You know what I mean?
Well, also, but you see the work. The work that you get, bro. I mean, you're gonna pay for it.
Where else are you gonna go?
You get what you pay for. I mean,
I'm going to Lovington.
Yeah, you can go to Lovington, go to a little strip mall, and just get a little fucked up ass tattoo, and then you'd be like, damn, that's a waste.
I mean, and that's what he does for a living. Like the barbers, like everybody's like, oh, I would never pay that much for a haircut. Like that's what these dudes do for a living, and they're good at it. You know what I mean? Like. You gotta pay them.
Yeah, man.
But hair grows back.
That's
hair grows
true.
back.
That
but,
is true.
But also, like, you go somewhere where they're gonna charge $10, like, you're gonna get a $10 haircut.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, I've gotten a $10 haircut before, bro.
I shaved my own head a couple times before, and that was the stupidest thing.
This dude, because this dude lived in Texas before, and so he really didn't know any of the cut places to get a haircut.
Yeah.
So he cut his own hair, and then he's like, "Hey, bro, when you come to town, man, I need you to hit my neck up."
I didn't cut. Up here, his neck's all hairy.
I pulled my shirt up and shit, so you couldn't see the whole breast and my bottom back of my neck.
I hooked him up, bro. I cleaned him up and everything, and I was like, "You good, bro?"
There's one badass fucking place in Odessa, dude. Like the setup they have in there, they have like TV screens everywhere, and they have like a bunch of speakers, and they play like all of like today's music and shit. Like it was cool. Like
he's like, they got vending machines.
You walk in and you think you're like at a fucking club.
He's like, they serve wings there.
They say elotes on the side too.
Dude, you know what's crazy is like elotes.
No.
So we go to fucking Mexico and shit like that, and we'll go downtown Mexico, right? Downtown Juarez. I mean,
Centro.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
And it's cool and all, man, but the elote that they get down there, bro, it's not the same that it is over here, bro.
Have y'all ever thought about just going more central Mexico?
Fuck no.
Like Guadalajara.
Fuck
and
no.
like shit like that. I know it's real big on.
Dude, I'm only in
Marcel.
Juarez, bro, because my lady knows people there. And
right.
We have family. She has family there and shit. So I try not to fucking go anywhere but where
we're allowed to go.
know.
Well, we just had a buddy go to Mexico, bro, and he went.
Yo, he died. No,
He's dead now.
He never came back.
Him and his old lady and his kid. They took about what $3,000, and they just took off from Juarez and just went Central Mexico all the way as far as they can go with that 3,000 and back. And they did, bro. Like, it was one of them spontaneous trips and everything. Man, he hit about everything. He was telling us that today in Guadalajara, it's more of like the Austin vibe. Like, you know how Austin is. It's real real liberal.
Oh, yeah.
They're more hippies over there in Guadalajara as far as like how everything's going on there. Of course, everything is ran by some certain group, but there it's more business, it's more college, it's more universities and stuff. Yeah. It's actually like a fresh type vibe, you know what I mean? So, and then he made his way all the way down to the beach and everything like that, and he made his way to the exact hotel that Chapo got caught up at. That room that he got caught up at is booked for 3 years solid.
No shit.
People want to stay in that room because it's a suite, obviously, but it's also the suite of Chapo Guzman.
But it's already paid off. Like, you can't.
Right.
Damn, that's nuts.
Right.
That's crazy. No, I've gone further in. I have family in Chihuahua. Like, it's south of the actual city, Chihuahua. Mm-hmm. And it's more like a ranch. It's like a
farm type deal.
Yeah, I would say it's like the size of because they have like little stores, but the stores are houses, like, and they're mostly like corner houses, and they'll have like Coca-Cola signs up and shit.
Right.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, if
Store
you're
signs.
not from there,
store signs.
Yeah, like you'd be like, what the fuck? Why does that house have fucking?
Yeah. That's very common, bro.
That's pretty much what it is.
Like, for instance, where we go and where we stay, it's at G's grandparents down in Juarez, and in that neighborhood, I mean, it's just houses. They're all connected to each other. There's not neighbored houses that are split. They're all connected.
Almost like an apartment complex.
Yeah, it's almost like an apartment complex, but they're houses, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
and I shit you not, bro. Like, there's a house that's 2 houses down that they sell, beer, cokes, limes, fucking whatever.
And then fireworks on 4th of July, too.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, you think that you're just in, like, a neighborhood where no stores are, but really the stores are houses that are just a couple houses down.
Right.
There's multiple stores.
And it's pretty easy to tell, too, because you do have a lot of loitering up there. You'll have, like, some homeless dude, like, drinking a fucking 40 and smoking a cigarette in front of that.
You know what's crazy is, like, my lady's grandparents, they have a couple of houses over there, and at their other house, it's in a, like, different type of neighborhood. I would say, in my own opinion, it's nicer, but it's actually not. Like, it looks nicer, but you get to walking down the road and shit, bro, and there's needles and shit on the floor, bro. Like, there's all kinds of shit like that. Like, there's, like, fresh used needles
looks
and shit.
exactly like Albuquerque.
Yeah, it looks like Albuquerque.
And walk down the block, huh?
No, and there's, like, when you get into neighborhoods, like, you don't have paved roads when you get into neighborhoods.
And you know what else is crazy is, like, there's houses where people, they just sell shit constantly. Anything they can get their hands on, like, they'll sell a couple of T-shirts or even T-shirts. Like, it's like a garage sale.
Like hand-me-down.
Yeah, hand-me-downs, pretty much just about everywhere. And they set up shop in front of their house, and they're selling like a old fucking white tee and like a old fucking baby stroller or something like that. You know,
I also see how a lot of people take a lot of stuff back to Mexico to resell it.
Yeah.
You got nicer stuff.
Well, my mom, she goes often, like, she goes at least once a month, and she'll take clothes and stuff that people will, like, give away or whatever, and she gives it to like family friends or whatever. Like, she just took a bunch of blankets because it's getting cold, and some people don't have that, like, luxury that, like, we do. And it's so crazy for, like, the people that live in El Paso, and you have, like, right across that fucking fence, you have people that are living, like, just completely fucking different, like, shit that we take for granted. You know what I mean?
Cooking on a fire every night or something.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's crazy because you, like, so we'll stay over there for about a week whenever we go. It's usually around this time. It's usually around, like, Christmas time and shit like that is when we'll go. Which we're not going this year, from my understanding, because of this whole shit that's going on.
Yeah.
But when we go, we'll stay up there for about a week, dude. And you know, just seeing people and seeing the environment that people are happy in, like they're just happy, bro. Like they don't have much, but they're making it. And you get back to the States, bro, and you're just like, God, I'm so fucking thankful, bro. Like, I'm so thankful for what I have.
It
because
definitely opens your eyes while you're there, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, you know, you see kids playing. They'll literally fucking have like an old beat up soccer ball, bro.
It's already
in the
falling
street.
apart.
Not even skins.
It's already
Like, and it's not not even
on it.
air in it, dude. It's just like all fucked up, and they're sitting there playing soccer, bro, and they're happy with it. They're cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's something that we need to teach our kids, bro. Like to be happy with what we have, because we're fucking lucky, bro. Because golly, like you go over there, you see what they have. But a lot of the, you know, what's crazy is like, so you go over there, bro, and the majority of shit there, like even when it comes down to just like a bag of chips, it's just so much better.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you get a bag of hot
Oh, yeah.
Cheetos over there, bro, and you're like, damn, dog, like why don't they taste like this over there?
Yeah.
It's because
different.
they're made different, bro.
No, yeah.
because they have so many regulations over here for the fast food and stuff like that. Like the red Doritos over there are completely different.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
I love the Doritos.
Dude,
Mexican
that's what I'm
Doritos?
telling you, dude. They're freaking amazing. But it's because I don't know if it's like natural or what they use, but they use the real shit. You know, to actually
Yeah.
make it to like it's an original
Yeah.
original thing. You know?
It's fucking nuts, bro. We're drinking a soda, bro. Just drinking a fucking Coke.
Yeah.
with actual sugar in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
a-
don't know. It was pretty different, like, cause I've you know grew up going to Juarez in that area, but that was more for like my mom's family. My dad's family lives in Chihuahua, and dude, I didn't want to come back, but also like where my uncle lives and where where my dad stays and stuff. It's different. Like it's how do I explain it? Like it's not too run down. Like it's nice. Like
Yeah.
you know, I don't want to sound like an asshole or a douchebag or whatever.
No.
My
It's
uncle-
the truth, bro. It's
like
just
my
what it is.
uncle, my uncle's living good. Like he lives good where he's at, and I didn't want to leave, man. I took $1,000 with me, man, and I was gonna stay there a week, and I spent maybe half of that. And I was living it up. Like we were grilling every day,
Yeah,
we were
dude.
drinking every day.
You'd be surprised,
Like,
bro.
it was freaking. Money goes a long way over there. Like
Oh, yeah.
all I needed was $1,000, and I freaking lived it up.
like the
Like-
last
like-
time. Go ahead, bro.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
go for it, man.
I would say the last time I was in Juarez, bro. Well, not even the last time. It's most of the time whenever we go over there. There's this taco truck, bro, and they serve up buche.
Yeah,
It's just straight up buche, and there's a guy sitting on a flat grill. And mind you, the spot where we're getting it, bro, it's an old fucking school bus.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
And that school bus is a little restaurant. It's funny, dude.
yeah.
Like it's cut in half. The back half is where they're cutting up the buche, and the dude's fucking sitting there on a flat grill, and he's making all the buche and shit. And they're making little salsa and like that, and they have these little tables inside of the school bus, and there's 4 tables probably total, with 2 people at each table, and it's like so fucking compact, bro. But you just wait for somebody to get done eating. They get done eating, you walk in, you sit at the table, and you order your food. They bring it to you, and you sit there and you eat your tacos, bro. And
Bet you the
And it's
best
some good
damn
fucking-
It's
best
ridiculous.
best damn tacos you've ever had.
I mean, there's some good food trucks here that they make it the same way they would over there, but the meat over there is different from the ingredients. The
yeah.
ingredients are totally
For
different,
sure.
so you get a different taste.
And you know what's crazy is like you think if somebody had an old piece of shit school bus converted into a little restaurant over here in that same type of manner they have it over there, we'd be like, that's fucking disgusting, dude. I'm not eating there.
FDA would shut
there.
that shit down.
Yeah.
The fucking city would shut it down.
Yeah.
But I bet you fucking that food out of that little fucking beat up school bus is gonna be 10 times better than fucking our
Yeah.
best restaurant here in town.
And it is, bro. It is. It's ridiculous. And it's cheap, bro. I think we can get like 12 tacos, bro, for like $6 or $5 or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That sounds
you
like
can-
my kind of restaurant right
You
there.
can feed a whole fucking family with like $40.
Yeah.
I mean, and like eat good.
Like we would get the hamburguesas over there, bro, and like just straight up real, with the weenie in it, the fucking ham with avocado, the meat, the cheese, and then they straight up have a fucking potato press on the side, and they make your French fries right there. They fucking put a potato in there, and it's like one of those old school can crushers.
Yeah.
And it shaves the fucking potato into the French fries, and they drop them in the fucking drop them in right there.
And it always comes with the fucking jalapeno.
Yeah,
Always,
and
always
you can get and you know what's funny is like they don't have little cups for your salsa, bro. They get a fucking bag, and they'll put it in the corner of that bag, and they'll fill it up. Like they'll make a little pouch inside of that bag, fill it up, and then tie it off and rip it.
Yeah.
And there's your little salsa.
You just take a little corner off and you just squeeze it.
That's exactly how they do it.
Dude.
Fucking crazy. So what were you gonna say, Gino? I'm sorry, dude. I cut you off.
Honestly, could not remember what I was gonna say.
Life's just it's different over there, man, and it's nice. Like you do have your bad parts of town, and just like anywhere. But
I think it's just like anywhere else. Like trouble just doesn't go and find you. Sometimes it does, but if you're looking for trouble, you're gonna fucking find it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how it is over there. But there is trouble there. If you're fucking naive and you're stupid and you don't really realize your surroundings, yeah, dude, you'll probably get robbed.
Yeah.
But if you know how to carry yourself, like, dude, I walk over there, bro. They know I'm not fucking from there, bro. They look at me, they're like, look at this fucking American Mexican motherfucker.
Dude, even me when I was over there,
because you're white, dude.
No, they know. No, there's plenty of white Mexicans over there. Like that's why I'm white, because of where we're from. But like. I was talking because I'm very fucking fluent in Spanish.
Yeah.
Not over there. Like they know. They're like, and they say eres del norte, which is you're from the north, like north of the border. And I'm like, how the fuck did you know? But I was also wearing like some fucking some nice jeans and a fucking cinch shirt and some nice boots and stuff. And they're like, yeah, this dude's not fucking from here.
Yeah, and I mean they look at me and I'm sure they see all my tattoos. They probably see my Mexican flag and they're like, look at this fucking wannabe motherfucker. But then they see an American and I'm like, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fun.
But you know what's badass, bro? You can go over there and, like, you can get your boot shined, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a normal thing, bro. Like, you go over there, you'll give the dude $1, bro. And
that would be the best boot shine you've ever seen in your life.
He'll give you the best fucking boot shine that you'd ever... Your boots look brand fucking new.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, bro, because my lady's grandfather... He'll go get his boots done, every other day, bro. Like he'll walk down to downtown from his house. Like he walks everywhere he goes, bro. He don't care. He's just like he of course he has a vehicle and he can drive, but he's like one of those old school, Mexicans. Like I'm just gonna walk over there,
Yeah.
And he'll walk downtown, which is pretty far from where they live, and he'll go get his boots done and shit like that. And it's crazy, bro, because they have boot shops there and shit like that. And I don't know if y'all remember, but I had posted it on Snapchat a while back, like years ago. And at that boot shop, because I tagged along with them because we wanted to go see what boots they had and shit. I wanted to get some ostrich boots, and they had ostrich and all that. I didn't end up getting them because it would have took like 2 weeks because they fit them to your foot.
Yeah, they fit them. Yeah.
And it's crazy. They have like all kinds of leathers, bro. Like anything and everything. I think they even had like shark.
Measure your foot and shit?
Yeah, they do it all. I think they even had shark leather there, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, like shark, alligator, snake.
So my question
whale,
is, have you
seal.
ever thought about getting one of them boots that just curl up?
I have some, bro.
Like a big ass churro, you know what I'm saying? Just a big ass rolled up boot.
I have some, bro. I'll hold them out in front of my face like that, and I'll dance with them, dude.
What do they call them? Cockroach killers? What do they say?
Not even,
those are
bro.
the pointy ones.
What are those?
Those are kind of getting out of style.
No, I know the big ones.
The fucking ones
yeah.
that you know how they make those, bro? They fucking attach a garden hose to the end of them, and they fucking put leather on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Garden hose.
I would never expected that shit. I thought you would have made like a piece of cable in that motherfucker or something to keep them bouncing.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
I like some hydraulics or something.
I don't know how those were in style, bro. Really.
It was from a certain area, and it just kind of blows up. Like there for a while, Duranguense, which is like the music style from Durango, and that was real big for a little bit, and now it's like died down, and now it's more of like that new age, like corrido.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Couple instruments and that's it. So like it changes, and that style came with the rolled up boot was I can't think of the freaking name of it. but it comes in waves like trends here. You know
what's that one band called? It's 50 Calaver or what the fuck's it called?
Calibre 50.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, that was different. That's different from what. That's more of like the newer style. But you have like your banda, you have your like corridos, and you have your narco corridos, which is like the shit that like that
gets people killed and shit.
They would sing about like El Chapo and dude. There's people, there's bands, and there's groups that these dudes will like tell them like, hey, write a corrido about me, and they would pay them. But then it would piss other dudes off.
So I'd go get them shot up.
And they would get them, like, their groups fucking shot up and shit. Like, it's fucking, it's crazy down there, the way it works, compared to here. But, yeah, it's a different lifestyle. And I think for the people that wouldn't know it, it'd definitely be like an eye-opener.
I like how Avery's just fucking quiet as fuck because he's white.
I am, dude. I'm trying to think.
Have you never been?
No.
Never?
No.
Dude, you need to take him one of these days.
He would trip, bro.
You would, dude. It's completely fucking different.
You know, it's crazy because whenever I started to go over there with my wife, like my parents weren't with it, bro. They were like, "Dude, no, like you're not going." I'm like,
"It's my wife. I'm going."
It's my wife. Yeah, dude. But you know, we ended up going, and I found another appreciation for what we have, bro.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, man. Like you said, I mean, we have it way different over here.
We do.
And I think that's the thing. We don't ever get a reality check until...
You know what's crazy is, like, I'm always on my fucking toes over there, bro. I'm
Yeah,
always looking around. I'm always on my toes, dude. All the fucking time. I'm looking everywhere. And then, finally, when we get back to the El Paso border and we cross, it's like a weight is lifted off my shoulder. I'm like, oh, okay, I can exhale now.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're not used to it,
he's puckered up the whole time.
Yeah,
I grew up going over there, dude, like all the fucking time. So, and even now, like I still don't feel like I fit in, even though I've been, going a lot. Like, it just, you stand out. You feel like you stand out. But yeah, it's.
Have any of y'all? Well, you've been to Mexico, yeah.
Well, last time I went to Mexico, I was like 6, though. That's when it was kind of mild and then wasn't too crazy.
Wasn't shit going on.
Yeah, there wasn't a bunch of cartels all down there ripping shit up.
Yeah.
Maybe 2004, 2002.
Well, see, my lady would tell me, bro, like how it was whenever, because she was going back and forth there, whenever shit was hitting the fan, bro, and it got to a point one time to where her grandfather and grandmother they came to El Paso because they have a house in El Paso too. So they would they just stayed in El Paso, and the grandfather would just cross over, get his meds, come back. And there was a time, I guess, that they were gonna go over there, and my mother-in-law they were gonna go over there, I guess, to visit or pick. No, they were going to pick up my little brother-in-law and little sister-in-law over there, and her grandfather got on the phone and told my mother-in-law, hey, like, literally, come in, get them, get the fuck out of here. Don't stop to use the bathroom. Don't even stop here to use the bathroom. As soon as you get here, we're putting the kids in the car and you're hauling ass to the border. Like, that's how it was.
Damn.
Like, it was like, boom, like, don't fucking fuck around over here. Just get the fuck out, get in, get out. And because people were getting shot down in the fucking streets. Like right near where we would stay, bro, at their
right.
my lady's grandparents, and I guess there was a story where I guess this kid was running from the cartel and he was running through like houses and shit, bro, and he was like not houses, but he was like knocking at doors, like trying to get into people's houses because they were fucking chasing him, bro, and they gunned him down right in front of somebody's porch, bro. Or there was another time that they would just go dump bodies over there in that neighborhood.
It's pretty trippy. Pretty trippy when you think about it.
Fucking crazy, dude.
I've seen some stuff, but it definitely had to be for another podcast because I haven't any fucking stories.
One of the things that I've seen most about Mexico is the brujeria type thing. The witches. Those were the biggest stories that I've ever heard come from Mexico.
Yeah. That's real shit.
Santos, you have a little story on that.
Yeah.
But go ahead, finish what you're saying.
No, it's just a part of the things where they even all my grandmas and grandpas would be like, yeah, we can be driving down this road, you'll see a person, and then you look back in your rearview mirror, and that person's completely gone. It's just I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was a lie. I can't tell you the shade of truth, But that was like one of the where all the scary stories started for me was coming from Mexico. You know.
Oh yeah.
All that weird.
Yeah. See, what I was thinking of was something different that Santos had went through. I mean, you don't have to tell the whole story, or I mean, you could chop it up how you want it.
Yeah.
But what type of story?
So like,
what's that?
when you hear brujeria, it's more like what it means is witchcraft, and that could range from just anything within that. It's a broad fucking subject, but they have I guess kind of like a healer, like kind of like healers or.
Like a card reader or something like that?
Kind of like readers. No, there's like a
cleansers,
healer.
I guess
you have your card readers. Like it's just it's kind of weird, but I'm a big believer in like vibes, like bad vibes, good vibes. Like you can walk into
spirits, bad stuff.
You can walk into a room
and somebody can just give you that evil eye, like look at you.
Well, not even looking, but you can feel like.
You feel a presence.
Yeah, no, like say you had just came, like say me and Tony and Avery just got done fucking arguing, and then you walk in without even knowing we got done arguing, and you feel like the room tense.
Yeah, it's tension, straight up.
Like you can feel it, like without even looking at us or whatever. Like you just know, like something's off. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, I'm a big believer in vibes. Well, anyway, so if you believe in vibes or that kind of thing, there was a time where I felt like everything was just going bad for me, man. Just everything, like job-wise, money-wise, relationship-wise, just everything. Just everything was just going to shit. And my mom was like, "Hey, I know a lady that can, maybe kind of help with that." And I was like, well, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Well, this, and then she started explaining to me. And she's like, "Well, can you?" She's like, "Well, you can't go." She's like, "So I'm gonna take a picture of you, and then show it to her, and then she'll tell me like what's going on." She's like, "You don't even have to tell me." So she takes the picture of me to this lady. She takes something that belongs to me to the lady, and
she's like, "You don't got no batteries. I can't use this.
It's dead right now." But it's like, "Here, this is his."
This is his. She gives him the picture. She's all.
She's all, "It's pretty used."
It was white.
So she and at this time I'm like okay, whatever, mom. Like, do what you gotta do. And so she takes a picture of me and takes something that belongs to me. And that night, my mom calls me and she's like, "Hey, well, she said this and this is going on with you, and this and this and this and like everything was like spot fucking on."
All she had was a picture.
All she had was a picture and something that belonged to me.
Did you rub like some lime juice or some shit like that on your fucking photo?
On your nipple?
Your nipple?
With a little bit of Tabasco.
No, but everything was spot on, bro. Like everything that like she was calling shit out that like I hadn't even told friends, like, and she was calling it out, and my mom's like, she said this and this was going on, this and this. Well, anyway, she came back with some shit for me to do and for some shit for me to put on, and long story short, everything starts getting fucking better. Like, it was weird. It was fucking weird, dude.
She's up.
Like, I got a better job.
I think
he's like, all you got to do is just throw that big ass dildo away. You'd be fine, dude. She's all fine right after that.
She's like, put on a silk dress, spin around.
Click your heel 3 times and we'll be done.
No, it was, I was real
was it like a rosary that she gave you or anything like that? Or
no, it was some weird, I don't even
like sage or something?
Yeah, well, I needed to get cleaned, which before all this there was a lady that was cleaning me and she got sick. Like she's like, I can't.
What is the process of cleaning? Cleanse, yeah.
It's kind of like well, it depends on the person and where they're from or whatever and their process. But this lady, it was kind of like cleaning me like with an egg and shit, like that weird.
Yeah, like cojo.
And she was doing other different things, and then what sucks for those kind of people, it can transfer, like the bad shit that you have, like your bad vibes or whatever, can transfer to them.
Yeah. And
this lady's like, it's gonna take like a week. After the first time that she cleaned me or whatever, she's like, it's gonna take a week at least. And then she came back the second time And after that, like, she called my mom and she's like, I can't clean him anymore. She's like, I'm sick. She's like, I'm actually leaving town for a while. Like, she was.
Damn, dude. So you had some type of bad juju on you or something?
I think so. I mean, I don't know. Like, I wasn't a believer in that kind of stuff.
Until shit started getting better for you.
Yeah. Like, like, what really made me realize or, like, start kind of believing when this lady was. Because the first time this lady was cleaning me, I was like, hurry up. Like, this ain't gonna fucking do shit. And the second time or whatever, and then she called my mom. She's like, I'm leaving town. Like, I'm sick. Like, I can't clean him anymore. But he needs fucking help.
Damn.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
How fucking creepy, bro.
And so yeah, that lady that was in Juarez, my mom's like, she's really good. Like, you don't even have to be there, and you'll get. After that, like, I had a job, but like the pay wasn't that great, and I ended up getting a raise. Like, I ended up like, just everything just started fucking getting better
for you.
Which it could be, you know, a mental thing or whatever the case may be, but whatever she did helped me mentally get better, and it, you know, or however you want to see it. Either she fucking did everything, or she made me feel like she was doing something, and I mentally was like, hey, shit's getting better, and then however you want to see it. But I kind of believe in that shit after all that.
Oh yeah,
me personally, I've never been through a situation like that, but I have had like lucid dreams. I've stayed in my buddy's house one night. It was just in the middle of the day. I took a nap, you know, and I fell asleep for like 5 minutes, maybe max. And I was trying to wake up, and I couldn't fucking move, dude. I couldn't move out of nowhere. So I could see myself laying down in the basement.
Damn.
And then something coming down the stairs. And I couldn't move until it started running at me, and then I came to. And I came to, dude. And I stood up, I ran up them stairs, and I got out of that house.
Where was that?
It's at my buddy Ashton's house. Ashton Gomez. He had a lady die in the back room shower inside that house. So and he's seen the exact same thing. He just told me the other day, he's like, bro, I just had a dream just the way you did. I was just laying down middle of the day, lunchtime, you know, just taking a quick nap, and I couldn't move, dude. And I could just see a figure coming down the stairs, and I was like, dude, that's exactly the same thing I saw. And then it was like it came down the stairs slow, but as soon as it hit the bottom of the stairs, it ran at me, and I finally popped too. But I could see the whole room.
That gave me goosebumps, bro.
Like my eyes were open.
Not even kidding. Look at my arms. I fucking got goosebumps from that.
And they were like, "Oh, you're bullshitting," but about 2 weeks ago, he just had the exact same dream that I had.
That's fucking freaky, dude.
And it's just crazy to see the whole room while your eyes are shut. And I was like, "Damn, that's something that changed me a little bit in the inside, you know."
Yeah.
And this big ass dude right here, he has big ass lucid dreams all the damn time.
Big ass lucid dreams.
Well, it's a big ass dream, a big ass dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got them all the time. And the thing about it is because your dream is so vivid, you don't know. And they tell you that, and there's a lot of protocols on that, like on people that come back from obviously like war and stuff like that. And when they come back, they actually are sleep monitored and stuff like that. And when they monitor them and stuff, and whenever they wake up, sometimes they don't realize that it's reality.
Yeah.
Like they don't. And so that being said, I had one so vivid one time that I walked across the street, knocked on my neighbor's door, and I was like, "Hey, man," I was like, "What are you doing?" You know, like I was like, "What's going on?" And we started talking. And my neighbor's one of my best friends. He's Joey Lopez. Anyway, I had a dream that was so vivid and so crazy, dude. When I woke up, I was looking around my house. I didn't think my house was real. I didn't think. And then when I looked across the street, there was no cars or nothing, obviously. So I walked across the street, and it's dead silent in my neighborhood. I think I'm still asleep.
Yeah.
Not until we talked, and then I told him straight up, and I was like, you know what, bro? I was like, is this real? Like, is this real right now? And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
you're all stupid.
I'm like, is this life? Like, is this life right now? He's like, bro. He's like, you're tripping me out, bro. And I was like, well, bro. I was like, to be honest with you, bro, I just had a lucid dream, bro. and I seen myself asleep, and when I went to touch my chest, I kept seeping through my chest to wake myself up. So I'm looking around in my own house, and I'm walking through my house, and I'm going back to my body.
And it's like everything in place, like
everything
in your
is
house?
exactly how it is now.
But
that's a big thing about
lucid dreams. You can see everything around you.
And I kept pushing my chest as I was asleep, and I couldn't
like to wake yourself up,
I couldn't
or like
wake
just to
myself
see
up.
if it was real.
What woke me up officially when I checked back, when I was talking to my neighbor 2 minutes prior when I woke up, it was a scam. It was one of those potential scam calls. That's what officially woke me up. So mind you, I wake up, right, and I'm on my bed like this, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, fuck, dude. And I'm like, fuck. So I wake up, walk out the front door, leave my front door open, and walk straight directly across the street.
Damn, dude, that's fucking weird.
And I was like, what's up? I was like, hey, bro,
I'm tripping.
And he looks at me. He's like, what's up, bro? He's like, do you need anything? I was like, what are you doing? He's like, doing some laundry and shit, bro. Like, what's up? I was like, hey, bro, I gotta ask you, bro, is this real life? And I turn around and I'm looking at him.
I think he's on some shit, huh?
And I turn around and I just put my hands on his hood of his truck and just put my head down. He's all, hey, bro, what's going on, man? And I was like, is this real life, bro? And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, bro. So then at that point, I pinched myself. I pinched the fuck out of myself. I'm like, oh, man.
You all started screaming like a girl.
I was like, oh, man. I was like, all right, bro. Hey, man, I gotta go back home. I'm tripping. I had a lucid dream, bro. He's like, dude, do you want me to call somebody for you, bro? And I was like, no, bro. I was like, I'm good now.
But it was just.
But for them 5 minutes, you didn't know
so
where they were.
I dapped him up, went across the street, got on my phone, stayed on my phone for a while. My mind's racing, everything's going crazy. I'm looking at Facebook and stuff, and then finally I get back to reality.
That's fucking weird. No, dude, like
that is the definition of a lucid dream, bro.
It's when you can see yourself. When you can see yourself. It sketches you the shit out. Like everything is so like. If you were to fall asleep right now, you'd be able to see everything in your all
What's
your jerseys, all your cornhole board would be right there. Everything that you've seen right now, you'd see in your dream.
Or imagine if you were still talking here, and we're still all talking, and you're trying to get our attention.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
See, like last night, I had a crazy ass dream, bro, and it's kind of hard for me to remember, but it was evil, bro. Like there was evil in that dream. It was whatever it was trying to scare me. Like I was I just remember laying down, and there was I was in that old house. Remember my old house by Pat's house?
Yeah.
Right there on 4th Street?
Yeah.
So, that house, dude, there was something going on in that house, bro. Like, there was something weird in that house. And, like, that there were multiple times, you know, that me and my brother experienced some shit there. And, you know, I don't even want to get into that house, technically, right now.
Right.
Because I can go on, and we're already going on 2 hours.
Oh, shit.
You know, I'll have to say this for another time. But I was back in that house, bro, and something happened in that house, you know, prior to us living there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can ask my brother, bro. Like, it was a very sketchy house. But anyway, my dream took me back to that house. And I was in my room, and I hear a knock on the door, on my bedroom door. And I get up, and it's just like this lady. Like it's like a figure of a lady, and she's just completely black, like black. Like I don't even know if I would necessarily say naked, but black, like shadow black,
just like a figure type.
And it kept like coming to my, like if I was looking at it face to face, it was like looking at me like this, like peeking at me every single time, and it was like it was trying to scare me. Like every time I would look at it. Like almost like it was screaming at me. Mm-hmm. And then like I pushed it aside. Like I literally just like got my hand and pushed it to the side of me. Mm-hmm. And I start walking down the hallway, and then it pops up in front of me again, and it's screaming at me, and it's screaming at me, and it's just all fucking black, dude. Like it's evil, dude. I felt the presence of evil in the dream. And after that, it was weird, bro, because it didn't scare me.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
I have nightmares all the time, bro.
it didn't scare me. Like, I was just like, get the fuck out of my way, bitch.
Just keep sleeping.
And I started walking down the hallway, and then it fucked with me again. And whatever it was, dude, it was fucking evil, bro. I felt a sense of it, and I was just laying down this morning, and I was feeling that. But
it is.
who knows, bro? I don't know what it means or anything like that. But
I don't dream, man. Well, I'm sure I dream, but I don't remember it.
yeah, and see, you know what's
He's
crazy?
tranquilized.
When I was
Fucking bear, dude. I'm done. I'm out.
when I was like sleeping, I was telling myself like, you're gonna remember this dream, like remember this shit. So I tried to remember it the best that I could.
So like you knew you were dreaming, like you knew.
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
dreaming.
I was in the dream, and I was telling myself like, remember this when you wake up, so you can explain it. And that I know there was more that went on in that dream, but that's pretty much what I got from it was just some dark, evil shit, bro.
Right.
Like evil, dude. It felt like I was, and it was cold where I was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude, it was like a bang on my door, dude. Boom, 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 boom. I opened up the door, and it's just a black figure of a lady, and like it was like peeking at me, like throwing its head towards me every single like couple of
What if
seconds.
it's more of like a memory? Like what if something like that happened?
Well, see, at that house, bro. Whenever me and my brother lived there, I'll give you all a little something on it. I had a girlfriend at the time, and we were sitting there, and we would hang out, we'd watch movies or whatever, and I remember we were sitting there, we were watching what the fuck is that movie, dude? It was a movie by Ryan Reynolds. I couldn't remember. One of his older movies. Anyway, we were watching that movie, bro, and all of a sudden I see her head jerk to the side like this, just jerk, and then she looks at me. What the fuck are you doing? She tells me. And I'm like, what? She's like, you just fucking pulled my hair. I didn't fucking pull your hair, dude. I was like, I kind of tripped out looking at you fucking nodding your head to the side and shit. And then we're like sitting there and we're looking at each other, and I'm like, what? And then fucking grabs a handful of her hair and pulls it down again. Hard as fuck, bro. She freaks the fuck out. I take her home, and I'm freaked the fuck out, dude. I'm like,
I don't
oh
even
my
wanna
god,
go home.
bro, I don't want to go back. And there was another time that we were in my bedroom and we were just chilling, watching a movie. Same thing, but what we were sitting on our bellies, like on the front of the bed, like our legs were towards the head of the bed,
Yeah.
and our bodies were towards the end of the bed, and we're sitting on our belly, laying on our bellies, watching a movie, bro. And all of a sudden, dude, we're just sitting there, bro, and her fucking head gets buried into the mattress, bro. Like if somebody like grabbed the back of her head and was shoving it into the mattress.
Jesus.
And she was like, get me the fuck out of here now. I gotta go home. I gotta fucking go home. And like she was freaking out, bro. But it's like it didn't like women. And it was very weird because it never really fucked with us. There was another time I was laying on my bed, bro. I always had my fan on. My fan was always on high. It was about 3 in the morning, bro. And a fucking, like, a giant-sized cockroach. Giant, bro. Like, it was like a hissing cockroach. It was huge. And my bed lays directly underneath the fan. Mind you, the fan is always on. Always on. Like, it never turned off. And it dropped directly from that fan onto my chest while I was sleeping, bro.
Oh, fuck that.
Dude, I freaked the fuck out, bro. I freaked out, and it didn't make any sense to me, bro, because that fan runs so fast, dude.
So how would it even get up there?
How would it get up there and fall directly down on me? You know what I mean? I was freaking out. So me and my brother was experiencing some other shit too. I'll let him tell that eventually when he comes on. But he experienced some shit too, and it was around that same time. But it was at 3 in the morning, bro, and they say that that's the devil's hour.
Damn.
Yeah, and the last thing that happened there, well, me and my brother decided we were gonna move, bro. We're like, we're getting the fuck out of this house, dude. Like, there's something wrong. So, I moved all my shit, and we started moving everything to my parents' house. And the last thing, I forgot I had to get my PlayStation, you know, out of the closet or something like that. It was all hooked up and shit. So I went in, I started unplugging my PlayStation. There's a picture on one of the walls, bro. It's a Jesus picture. I actually have it inside the house. And this was one of the last times that I went in there. I went in there one more time to go get that picture. But that picture, it's a Jesus picture, bro, and it sits, you know, just on the wall, bro. There's nothing there to mess with it. So I'm sitting there, I'm getting all my shit together, bro. I'm trying to hurry up, bro, because I'm already freaked out by this house. And the fan's off. There's no windows open. Nothing. You know what I mean? And that fucking picture flies off of the wall, like if somebody like put their fingers underneath it and threw it up in the air to knock it off. Fucking flies off the wall, dude. Grab my PlayStation, yank that motherfucker out of the fucking wall, dude, and I take off running out of the house, bro.
Don't even open the door, just
I'm
run
like,
to the damn
later,
door.
dude. I'm fucking gone, bro. I'm gone. I'm
Hell
fucking
no.
done. But yeah, dude, it's kind of like, oh, you're leaving, bitch? Let me give you one more scare before
more
you
raw.
fucking go.
That's crazy.
Fucking
I've never
ran, dude.
experienced anything
I
like that.
fucking ran like a little girl.
Yeah. I've only had one experience, but that shit changed my life forever. I'll tell you that.
God
Them
damn.
fucking lucid dreams were crazy as shit. Might have been real. I don't fucking know.
Who
It was
knows?
Crazy.
But anyway, guys, we're already on 2 hours and
let's
10
go.
minutes.
If you listen to this whole thing, you are a fucking real one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man. At some point, guys, we're going to get some video. We're going to get some more shit added to this. Might even upgrade the mic. I don't know. We'll see. But no, I had fun with this.
It was a good time, man.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
talk
y'all-
about
It
a
was.
little
It
bit
really
of-
was. I liked it. It took me a second to warm up to the mic. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's for a while.
Yeah, it's just a conversation,
It's
bro.
just-
That's all
It's
it
just
is.
convo,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
that's
Just
all it
talking.
was.
Just bullshitting. But no, I'm glad y'all guys came in. For the guys that listen to this on the regular, thank you guys. Share our podcast. Try to get it out there. I'm gonna try to get it on iTunes. Try to get it, you know, on Podbean or fucking Spotify or whatever we got to do. But I want to expand this, man, because I know not a lot of people are listening to it like they were. But I know that this shit will reach a lot more people out there like us. You know, we're really just touching boundaries, you know, within here with Artesia or Carlsbad or Roswell. That's really all we're touching. But, you know, for the people that listen every day, I appreciate you. But we're going to try to get this bigger. So
Yeah, for sure. So
Yes,
thanks,
sir.
thanks to whoever does listen to it.
Another thing too, I just check out the big homie Graves'
Yeah.
vlog, whatever he's got going on.
Yeah.
Okay, give that info before
Yeah,
we
what's
leave
the
real fast.
Yeah, so I got a vlog account on YouTube, kind of like how the Alpha Ape is. It goes for you type in Gravies, and for world you type in all caps WRLD. So
Okay. What kind of content do you put on there?
so basically, all I'm doing is just basically uploading a week of footage. So basically, whatever happens in a week. So if I see, you know, a group of people within a week, they'll probably be on the vlog. So, but either way, just come out and support, man. I mean,
Hell yeah.
just pop in, subscribe
to his
do all
shit.
that stuff.
Like it.
The-
Share it.
This next video will feature in some of the Alpha Ape content. It'll show the founder and the co-founder of the Alpha Ape. And yeah, follow, link in.
Hell yeah, guys. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you guys.
Hey, man, I appreciate you having us, man.
All right.
This is my first
Peace
time. I
out with your
appreciate
cock
it.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Okay,
I'll bring you guys back in here.
Jab out with
soon
your
enough.
clam out.
And always remember to spread the cheeks.
All right, guys. We appreciate y'all. Alpha 8 Podcast is out.